Welcome, welcome, welcome. Today we are going to be editing Dragon Sparky. I'll just put the volume down for us because that's quite loud. Down, 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 down. About, yeah, that sounds good. Alright, now I'm not having to scream and try and hear myself over the music. Yeah, so this boy was auctioned off, was it 2 weeks ago now? I think it was about 2 weeks ago. And his new owner is going to be receiving him this Saturday. So I quickly need to get my my checklist. Here's what my checklist looks like. It's a bit bright, you probably can't see it very well. Yeah, there's about 5 or 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 different things on here that need to get done today and tomorrow so that he's ready to go to his new owner on Saturday. So first thing is first, I will be, what was it? Covering up face pattern. So because I want to keep this as my character still, this is some pretty intense music. Because I want to keep Sparky as a character for myself, I'm going to be editing his markings away so that the new owner, he can name him something different, come up with a new name, that sort of a thing. And I'll be keeping Sparky as my character. So I'm going to be covering up his star patterns, giving him a new hairstyle. And as you can tell, he doesn't have eyeballs at the moment. So giving him new eyes as well. So I've already 3D printed out some new eyes that I'm going to be hand painting some buck wrap on the back so that you can see it at these. And he'll have, yeah, brand new eyes. That'll look great. What else? Oh, and hair. He's getting a new hairstyle. So his new hair is going to be... It's a danger zone here. As you can see, the sign says danger. This green fur is what it's going to be, his new hair. So, yeah, it goes from yellow to green. Oh, I know, I'll just flop it on so you can see. Yeah! It'll look a little bit better than that, though. Alright, what are some of these comments saying? Sparky is daddy! What? The horns are so sniff beautiful. Yeah, and my laptop is right here, so when you see my eyes down here, it's because I'm looking at your comments. So that's you, these are your comments. This is a big box holding my laptop up. And my, what do you call it, webcam is actually on a tripod for a change. I've got a nice tripod, it's not just balancing on boxes this time. I'm gonna miss him. I'm sure there's gonna be pictures of him still at different cons, because he's actually going to, what's the Japanese Japan con called? He's going to Japan in like January, I think. So there'll be more pictures of him running around soon. No, not Sparky the Dragon.
Not Sparky the Dragon,
not
though.
Sparky the Dragon. Love your vid, Sparky. No, Sparky, R.I.P. Hope the new owner loves to reference him. I'm sure he'll be great with him. Why are you selling Sparky? It's too late. He's already been sold. He's going. He gone. He a gone boy.
You guys are late.
Can't you tell? I ripped his eyeballs out already. It's too late. It's gone.
Say farewell.
Fare thee well. Yeah, Maria's just over here as well. She's at the sewing machine working on another commission.
The other auction.
The other auction winner.
The intense auction.
Yeah. So yeah, let's get to it. I'm not going to be able to read comments a whole lot this time around because I'm going to be down here looking at what I'm gluing and trying not to burn glue myself. So yeah. First thing I'm working on is doing the eye patterns. So I'm gonna cut out using some black fleece and make him big black. It's kind of like Saber's back. She's got like the big black points.
You can do like big black streaks on
he's gonna have
eyes.
big black streaks that cover across these patterns and just come into a nice point down here.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, let's get doing. So the first thing I'm gonna do is make the pattern for it. So I'm gonna get some, what's this, masking tape. And I'll tape it over his face into the right pattern.
Masking tape. Hey, you like my snail trail?
Oh yeah, looking so good. Oh, okay, it looks great. I really love that long white beret. It's so
It's really good. And it's quite easy for you to sew on because it doesn't get caught.
Oh my god, so many love hearts.
Everyone loves you. You're lovable. Fan. So much fan.
Oh no, there goes tape on the face. You getting tape on the face. It's actually, I think it's a good view having the camera here because it's pointing down, and
So
you
it
can
gives you a good
see
view of your
you can see
workspace.
literally what I am working on right here, like
Yeah.
from this view instead of being from like an awkward side angle.
Good angle.
Yeah, good angling. This is the part that if this was a video, I'd go into like the speed zone and start doing a speed
Time lapse.
motion. Huh?
Time lapse.
Yeah, time lapse, that's the word. Time lapses, go, go, go! And then you don't have to see all this boring part, which is just me taping and taping and taping.
You're not boring, Sparky.
What is the name of the long white fur? The long white fur is called, I believe it's called Maine Coon. I bought it from Mendel's. So look up Maine Coon on Mendel's.
Nice stuff.
Yeah, there you go. See how like drapey it is? It's just like a freaking little ghost that's just ghosting around.
Kill that ghost.
Where'd he go?
He's gone to, what is it, do his unfinished business like Casper.
What's your Twitch? How do you know I've got a Twitch?
Asking someone's Twitch who's not a non-gamer.
Yeah, I don't game. Well, I think I do have a Twitch, but I wouldn't remember what it is.
We'll try and do a Five Nights at Freddy's for you one time.
Gosh. Yeah, we should actually. We should do a
'Cause
Five
we've
Nights
only-
at Freddy's.
I
No, we
only-
should do it in costume.
We
though,
only
like-
did it privately, and I got scared just watching her get scared. I didn't even see the screen. I just heard a screech and she went, eh!
But if we do a Five Nights at Freddy while in the costumes, that could be kind of fun as well.
Oh god, I'm scared. I'll knock my face into
You'd
you.
be like, ah!
We get scared easy. We scream and then we make the dogs go.
Yeah, that's why I lock the dogs out right now, because I'm like talking to someone on the camera. The dogs will just go ape shit. They're like, who are you talking to? Why are you got excited voices? Excited voices! What's happening?
Taki's like, I'll protect Mama.
So even now, me going, ah! He's probably at the door like, oh, what's happening in there? I can't understand what's happening.
And Carrie's probably going,
Mama,
Mama, I saved you. Okay, it's a car.
Haha, Sparky Games live stream. Oh gosh. But I don't game. I don't understand how to game.
The type of games you see Sparky play is, what was it, Age of Empires and Sims.
What? I never played Sims either.
What's wrong with you? You said you used to play Sims when you
No,
were a kid.
like I went to a friend's
Oh
house.
no, it was Zoo Tycoon.
Zoo Tycoon, yeah, Zoo Tycoon. I
That's
played
the type of
Sims
games you
once
see
at a
her
friend's
play, is
house.
those kind of games.
Zoo Tycoon.
Those build ones.
Gotta love getting scared.
She doesn't even play mobile games, guys.
Take a bath in their first suit. I already did that. Go onto my channel and go see. Oh no, who's taking a bath? They're asking for other people.
Oh.
Sparky, you're a mess and love your suit and your artwork. Big hugs. Big hugs. The biggest hugs.
How do you take credit for the artwork?
Huh?
I'm your artist.
I'm not sure if they're meaning like physical art, like 3D art or 2D art.
Oh, like either or.
Yeah. I'm like, I don't know which way it goes. Cause
You trying to steal my art, huh? I'll sue you.
Alright, go for it.
Ow!
Alright, so that's what it's looking like at the moment. You laugh again.
It looks
Yeah,
shit.
tape! Yes, but it'll look nicer! It'll look nicer!
It'll be fine once you.
I have to trace it out still a little bit more.
Yeah.
Maybe a little bit more around here.
Well, you can always get a pen and just draw out a clean
Yeah, I
shape,
will.
wouldn't you?
How much food you need for the pressure? So many questions.
Sorry, I don't have my phone. I can't help with the questions.
We got work to do, people.
Some of us have jobs. Gosh. We're responsible adults.
While being an internet-tainer at the same time.
Entertainer.
Internet-tainer. Alright, I think I should be like done with the taping part. I'll use up all the tape that I cut out. Alright. Yeah, I'll just randomly mark where I want to have the black stripe kind of run from. So yeah, around here is good. How far does this start?
Over and under and through.
I need the whole thing now. Yeah. Alright. Now to rip it off. Oh gosh, this is difficult.
Oh. I believe in you, Sparky.
Look, it ripped off a little bit of a star pattern from the
Because of the felt.
The felt. I wonder if you can see that. It ripped off like a bit of a pattern of a star where the felt was. So you can see the star.
It's fine. No one's gotta see it.
Well, I'm covering it all over. It's called covering it all up, so you won't see it all.
Are you gonna heat gun and take the sound stuff
Nope,
off?
nope. I'll just go right over the top of all of
Right
them.
on top?
Yep, right over the top of them.
Okay.
Because the star, the point, and the dot, they're all just black felt that I hot glued onto it.
Yeah.
Because that was way easier to do that than trying to hand sew black fur stars into it.
Fair enough.
Super tricky. I mean, I've done it before, but
It's just like
why,
cleaner if it's on the top.
why the effort when it's easy enough just to do this? It'll look just as good. Where'd my phone? I heard my phone go off before.
People are like, oh no.
Like people commenting on the kangaroo video I put up yesterday.
Oh, the floppiness.
Yeah, they love the floppy ears.
Flop ears.
Someone says I was banned on furry amino for no reason, lol.
You must have done
Cool
something
story,
naughty.
bro.
You be picking on them poor kids, have you? Them
Alright.
poor amino kids.
So, I don't need the tape anymore. Put it up here. You will stay
They don't
up there.
even use furry amino. Who even uses that?
Yeah, a lot of furries do though. Like so many people are like, "Are you on furry amino?" I'm like, I was, and then I couldn't be bothered with
Like
it.
we made an account,
Yeah.
but then we just never touched it after that day.
Pretty much.
It just doesn't interest us, guys.
I mean, maybe I might go back to it one day, but at the moment I just can't. I don't really have the
Like, I
time.
mean, it seems to be working for some other fursuiters
Yeah.
and fursuit maker YouTubers. But it's just like, yeah.
These scissors are shit. Need better scissors.
Oh,
Oh, you can't borrow those. I'll swap you around because sewing you don't need really sharp
no,
ones.
I don't. I just need them to cut my string.
When you're cutting things out, you need the really good scissors.
Clean, sharp, brand new
Yeah.
scissors. Play
My
my
hot-
good tunes.
My hot glue. Yeah, it is, isn't it? Like all the ones that we normally listen to, it's just like. There we go. Cut. Snip-a-doo. And we have our first piece. Voila.
Magic.
I'm 15, but I look like I'm 12. Well, I'm 26, and people still think I'm 18.
Ditto. I've had so many people say, are you like 18 or 19? I'm like,
I'm like,
nah,
I'm
dude, I'm like
26.
fucking like 10 years older than that. I am adult, like for real. I'm like halfway to 50.
Over halfway to 50.
Yeah, well, a year over.
Question, how long have you been working on the head? This is a finished head. It's been finished for 3 years, but now I'm editing it. They probably just are late to the chat and don't know what's happening. Like, what's happening?
Well,
over
they're just
there?
late to your job in general, not knowing that that's your original mascot.
Yeah, this is the original Sparky mascot, but I just don't wear him anymore, so...
So he's going to a new home.
Yep, new home for Sparky.
More love.
Yeah.
Where this person can go
I mean, I
and chase
still love,
children in
still love the
Japan.
color design and the character and everything, and I'll definitely still have my artwork of Dragon Sparky. I mean, heck, I got new stickers made with them on it.
I wonder who designed it for
I
you.
wonder who? Maria Valentic.
Oh, you said my name correct this
I
time.
did, not Valentic.
What's my middle name?
Balenka.
No!
That's the one I screw up on. It's not Valentic, it's the Bianca one. Bianca?
You suck.
Not Bianca.
It's Blanca.
Blanca.
It's like a weird version of blanket.
Blanket. Bianca.
Blanca. It's like some Russian word.
It does sound it.
My name is Blanca.
And there's the other one. Oh, nice and trimmed up. Ta-da! I'm 15, but I look 4. What?
What?
What? How does that work? Get out of here. Do you like
That's
sabers
just
or
plain
dragons?
lying.
This one says, do you like sabers or dragons more?
Oh.
Well, that depends. If a dragon was like a real thing,
Then maybe?
then dragons. Like, heck yeah, I'd rather have a dragon than a saber-tooth tiger, because then they could fly on the dragon like Aragon and Saphira!
Saphira!
Saphira, take me away!
The book version, not the movie.
Yeah, of course. Of course. Of course. That's what we talk about.
Saphira.
Give me a shout out. Alright, Tanner Walton, you get 1 shout out.
Now don't be greedy about it.
That's it, you just get 1, not 10, just 1.
That's it.
I'm going to San Diego.
I want to go to San Diego.
I want to go to San Diego Zoo.
My
The
friend,
zoo there is amazing.
My friend lives over there.
Oh.
We should go and then contact my friend and then go to the zoo.
Okay. Deal.
Let's go for like a big America trip and we'll go to Orlando, Florida,
Go
so we
do
can see
HairDoo.
your friend and go to the Disney World.
Yes, that is so cool.
So we can go to the
But they have-
Avatar section.
They're both on different opposite sides of America though, so it's a big trip.
You know what that
Don't get it
means?
with the eyes.
Big American trip. Yes. We'll do the whole like.
Maybe when I get big money.
We just need the money to get over there. We could.
Big money.
We could do the thing where we just go stay at Hellpex and stuff and just be housewives.
There's still the flights that cost a lot of money. The flights.
I might be lucky enough.
They're
to
like
get
$2,000.
That's. How much was mine? I think mine was 900.
Well, maybe one way, not both ways though.
No, that was both ways, but that was only
Was
to
that a freaking good
that was
deal?
only to San Fran.
Sounds
were
like a
having,
pretty
like-
good deal. That's what it
yeah.
sounds like.
That was a big that was about 900, and I had to pay extra when we inside or something.
Bloody straight.
That's a big ass streak you got going on, buddy.
Yeah. So I've got my glue gun. Ah! What the fuck was that? I think I grabbed a pin. Like there was a sharp pin in it.
Your pen?
Oh, it flew away. Like it got stuck in my finger and then I flew it across the room.
Don't say that. I'm on bare feet, dude. What if I step on it?
I don't know where it went. It just gave me a hell of a fright. And look, there's blood. I bleed.
I bleed.
I bleed for you guys. Nom, 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 nom.
Don't lick it.
I eat it.
Do you need plaster?
No, it's alright. It was just like, it'll go away in a second.
Okay.
So it's
Are
such
you
a tiny
sure?
prick. Yeah. It's not bleeding prick. It only bleeds if you squeeze on it.
I was like, what's that? And I was like, oh, it's your water. Don't knock it.
Alright.
So when you cut the fur on its face, do you plan to just trim the fur areas where it's going, but you're only gluing it not on the star and stuff, but on the sides of it?
I just glue.
Just glue on the whole thing? Okay. Well, I wasn't sure if you glued on the original patterns that it might leave like indents or something when you push it
Not if
down?
you do it really lightly.
Oh, okay.
If you do it really lightly, it should be fine.
Alright. See, I ask good questions, guys, not the common.
I mean, I do trim the fur out a little bit first.
Yeah.
So what I do is I kind of make a pat, like a guiding, where I want to put the black. I'll just turn that down a little bit more. There, that's good. Yeah, I trim the fur out just a little bit to start with, around the edges, just
Yeah.
so I know where I want to put the new marking.
The pattern.
And it helps for the glue to stick to the base of the fur instead of like sticking to the tops of the furs and like kind of hovering. Giving it a weird hover motion.
Yeah.
I know LiveStream health is yellow. I wonder if that means it's not very good. Please go back to be green. Be the green.
Be the green we believe. Where's my brush?
I mean, I haven't really noticed anyone complaining about it yet, being like, it's stuttering, or where'd you go? So it must still be kind of keeping up a bit.
Oh, it's your friend Chai.
Oh, hi, Chai. You don't have a dead bird for me this morning?
Sorry, Chai baby, you can't hop in while we're doing live stream. Maybe after. Sorry, baby. Mama's working.
Working so hard.
Ready?
I've got the hair for it now.
You got the fro.
Shake it all over the place.
Shake it up, shake it up. Oh, oh, oh.
Here we go.
Ooh, more streak. Oh,
More what?
More nice long fur streak. Look at that. Oh, so clean.
Oh, so clean, so white, so fresh.
Pristine.
Crispy.
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 So crisp.
So crisp.
Ba, 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 ba.
Here we go.
Woo! Wow.
I love this song so much. Like, this is the one I used for the Jump Flip City video.
Yeah, you did it.
It was just so, like, it felt so energizing when I was making it. Like, I swear I've broken the dance like 3 times while editing that video just because I like the song so much.
You didn't need this other scissors to cut your fur? You're doing okay there.
You're doing right with this. Check it again.
Make sure it's all in the crevice.
Crevasses.
Crevasse.
Get the fur up your nose.
No fur bad.
What did I miss? I was watching Bakari's mail opening video. Not too much. I just snipped away this fur, and now I'm about to glue this little fluffy bit of felt over my pattern. Editing. Invincible. Alright, here it goes. It's time for the gluing you've all been waiting for.
Just don't burn yourself. You've already pricked yourself.
Yeah, it's good enough.
How's your little boo-boo?
It's fine.
It's fine.
Don't call it that.
Boo-boo?
It's a masculine scar.
I'm a strong, independent male.
Ew.
Ew.
So it will look like this. Oh man, The lighting is so bright, it almost looks like the fur is white. I'll put it down here. There you go. You can kind of see it a bit better from this angle. Bright white! A little bit less.
Bright lights, bright lights.
Alright, gluing.
Bum, 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 bum.
You gotta be nice and gentle with it. Little pats. Little pats.
Pat, pat, pat.
I'm bringing sexy back.
This isn't 2000s, man.
Oh, that's a good question, Sparky. What question?
I forgot already.
Lucky person who gets this guy. Do you listen to the hits? I don't know what that is.
Maybe it's something like houses like the Now CD and stuff.
The hits? I don't know. Unless it's like a radio station, like FM or something. I don't listen to the radio. I only listen to Spotify.
We're millennials.
Spotify and YouTube, copyright free music.
NCS. There we go.
There we go.
Despite the long fur being cool and all, it leaves the most mess.
The what fur?
The long
The
one?
long one, yeah.
Where you get all the leftover fur.
Almost done! Just over halfway done with this one side, and then we'll do the other side. Oh, hi there.
CBR fur.
Yeah, Maria and I were having fun with our t-shirts the other day. So we got these, if you see it, Daft Punk t-shirts. And since it's so summery here in New Zealand, I wanted a really like open sleeve t-shirt. And then we also had a couple of others. And I made this one out of my old CBR fur t-shirt. So I gave it a cool, oh, it's really hard to see because it's so
bright
so
white.
white. Oh, if I hold it down lower, there you go. In the shadow, you can see it's got like a cool ribbed design on the back. And then we just cut them into singlets. So I can wear these when we go to fur cons that are summery. Summer fur cons, not winter ones.
Where's your chat box in the live stream?
Right there? Oh, there. Oh, the video is unavailable. Oh, that's weird. I didn't even notice that it wasn't coming up. Shit. That sucks. Damn it. I know, I'll have a look. While that's drying, I'll quickly have a see if I can get the chat box going. Where am I? Pop out chat. And then when you get the URL, I'm popping out the chat. Control C.
So I thought it just usually sort of sets itself up once you put the chat box thing URL in.
Normally it sorts itself out and it's all good, but at the moment it's just acting a bit funny. Control it popped up now. I didn't even notice it till now.
Mama Sparky fixed it.
Ah, finally. Yeah, it's a bit iffy like that sometimes. Oh, well, that's good. Oh, how many people are watching? There's 71 people watching right now. Cool! Yeah, I just got notification. Sparky, would you make a fursuit for younger furries? Of course! You just have to get your parents' permission first. I need someone over 18 to kind of sign the papers and whatnot.
You know, internet banking and whatnot.
Yeah, exactly. Because you need to have a PayPal account or a credit card. And normally you can only get those things if you're over 18, so you need a guardian's permission and stamp of approval. Ha!
No stealing credit cards like some people did. Naughty
Gross.
children.
Gross.
Bam! Overlocked.
Just like that.
Just like that.
Is that the white you're doing?
Yeah. I thought I might as well overlock it. See? Nice and clean. Boss. Boss. Boss.
When someone says, I love the pixel art of the table table. Oh, it looks so nice. It was like fresh as.
Clean.
So good.
You can thank Motoki for the beautiful pixel Sparky.
Yeah. Is she on?
She's on DeviantArt,
DeviantArt.
FA,
How do you spell her name?
Motoki.
Motoki.
And you can't miss her. She's like a very small, fluffy white wolf.
Yeah.
Who
She
loves-
does
who
nice,
loves Undertale.
nice art.
Beautiful, adorable,
Beautiful,
cutesy
nice art.
kitty art.
She
She's a
do the
precious
art
bean.
for
She's
you.
a precious bean from Brazil.
And she done good on the arts. She does me the arts.
I'm gonna commission her again to make me and Sparky some cute little chibi badges.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Look at how you like. I didn't know of this.
Oh. What? When did this happen?
It can be your Christmas present.
Oh my. I get a Christmas present?
I get Christmas presents. Where's the luxury?
I always forget that it's like close to Christmas. Christmas time, Christmas presents.
That means Sparky has to do a special Christmas video again.
Oh no.
Oh,
I haven't even thought. I haven't really put much thought into making a Christmas video yet. Maybe I will, maybe I won't.
Who knows?
We'll just see what happens.
You just go with the flow, you know.
I'm watching this while making my first fursuit. Good on ya.
Be creative.
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 Yeah, there you go. First one's on. Ta-da!
Now he's a member of KISS. Now just poke his tongue out.
Yeah. We'll rip it out.
Sing me a song.
Come down low. You can see it. Ta-da! That.
Oh,
To that.
what'd you break, man?
Nothing.
Don't lie.
Just the eye falling off.
Oh, that's okay. 3D, it's like indestructible.
Yep. Now for the other side. Ting, ting. What's the worst mistake you've ever made when making a fursuit? Really want to know. I really haven't though, is the interesting part. Like I've never come to a state where I'm like, I have messed up so much that now I have to redo this entire head. That's never happened before.
That's what, yeah. That's
Yeah.
What, I guess it sort of happens because you're so keytailed, careful, and so in detail that you take your time and patience. If you rush, and then obviously, yeah, you'll screw up real bad. I mean, I've probably screwed up more. I sewed a piece of pattern together, but then I realised it was complete opposite sides. So I screwed up so bad, so Sparky had to come and save me.
That's the most kind of mucking up that I do
think
as
that's
well.
worse,
It's
yeah.
more like I sew something wrong and then I have to go and unpick all the sewing, especially
Yeah.
if I've double sewed it, and then you have to spend sometimes an hour unpicking something. So I'd say those are probably the biggest kind of mistakes I make in terms of
Of screw ups. Yeah, but I don't think you've actually had a real big screw up where like a suit actually got sent back to you because they're like, oh, you just made this way too big or too small, or
Oh no,
these seams are popping out so bad.
I do edits like that sometimes. Like if something is off, then I'm always open to like redo something. So I have had things where I need to like.
But I'm saying like it's not never been like super bad or anything like that. Like instantly, like a brand new suit gets sent and then they're like going, oh, there's already screw up. Because you're so careful with your suits.
When it's the brand new ones that normally get sent back because that's when it's like, oh, this thing doesn't fit correctly.
Ah, right.
And so then I do the edit then and there. So that's where it's more common to happen.
Right.
And so it's an easy, quick fix, and then I send it right back to them.
I hear you.
Your videos inspire me to make my first suit.
Good. Inspiration is key. You fill your fans with determination.
People are saying the sexy word on there. Oh dear.
What's the sexy word?
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
They're saying Sparky sexy. Someone's like, how dare you?
How dare you be
oh my god, you said Sparky is sexy, how dare you?
How dare you be an attractive furry?
How dare you? Don't do it.
It's blasphemy.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
You're actually just sort of supposed to fuel on that and go, I just can't help it. Oh, just brushing your hair back. Oh, it's such a tragedy and a curse to be so good looking. Twit. Sparky wrapped all their Christmas presents.
No, Sparky has not bought anyone a Christmas present yet. Because I am the best kind of friend.
What about me?
Nope, not yet.
What? Don't you love me? You bought me a stupid chocolate calendar.
Yep.
It's like, there's your present, thanks.
So obviously
You're
that proves my love then.
That you surprised me with like a shirt and then.
Yep.
Guys, she surprised me so much that she actually bought me socks because she saw my socks had holes in them.
That's right.
She was being a mother and said, look,
ago.
I got you these socks, they're on sale. And I was like, what the fuck?
That was ages ago.
And then the worst of it, she bought me underwear.
Did I?
With pussy face cats on them. She's like, we got matching underwear.
I am the best friend who buys you kitty cat underwear.
She's the best mum that buys me socks when I have
socks. I buy you socks and underwear.
brand new underwear that has pussy face on it.
It's a pussy.
It's a pussy for your pussy.
Exactly. I forgot I bought you those underwear too. Did you like them? Did you wear them?
I still can't fit them.
Really?
Yeah. My ass is too fat.
They fit me, like I've just stretched them out over time.
Oh, this one, boss, this one's much cleaner than the other one. Oh,
It does look really nice.
so nice.
Yeah.
Good. I'm so proud. Now they're one whole piece. Now we can do the hard part.
So proud, don't fall. Go down a fire.
I'm kidding. Don't do that, please. I'll be legit sad.
What?
Just how you look and you're just like.
Oh, I was just like itching my nose and then I'm like reading a comment.
Itch nose read comment.
Is it possible to hand sew an entire fursuit? I asked because I'm too. I don't know. I don't have it. Probably says poor. Too poor to buy a sewing machine. Yes.
I can say yes on
Yes.
that note.
You can, yeah. Like you have done before, haven't you?
Yeah, on the fur parts I did that all hand sewn for the Carmelita costume, but on the fabric I actually had I have this little sewing machine, a little bend on one.
Yeah.
And it actually does well for fabrics and stuff, but it did not do well for the fabric,
For the
so I had to
fur,
do it all hand.
So
there's a tail, I had this thick fox tail.
Oh, they can't see you on there.
Either way, you can elaborate.
A big thick fox tail that she had to hand sew.
And I did that all hand sewn. And that was, treacherous. But nothing popped or anything, so I did a pretty good job.
I thought that looked good.
Yeah, for my first full body suit, I was quite proud of that. I want to remake that one and make it better now. With all the skills I've learned.
All the skills.
All the
Your
skills.
newfound power.
My newfound power. My strength. My learning abilities.
Itchy ear.
So itchy?
Such itch. Alright, let's make sure that this is looking well.
You're always looking well, honey.
Oh, thank you, darling.
You're welcome.
I'm always looking well.
I'm always.
Hey, you haven't seen me when I've been like puking my brains out. No, actually you have.
I have. That was your own freaking fault because you drug yourself on criminal. You're like, oh, I'm
Don't
not
listen,
feeling well.
kids. Don't listen.
Oh, I'm feeling unwell. I'll just take this. I'll just take my mother's very strong medication to get
She
you
might
there.
be on the chat. Shh.
Bryce does it.
Shush, Maria.
Don't learn from this one over here. Don't take medication. That's not your one. Or let alone, don't take 2 pills of tramadol.
Hey guys, what's your persona species? I think they're asking everyone in the chat, probably not me, because it's pretty obvious what mine is.
Mine's a Vernid.
Bernard. Make-believe species.
Yeah, I'm the make-believer over here. Sorry, Sparky. I know this is supposed to be all natural sort of business and all.
What?
But,
I have
you
a freaking
know,
dragon. What do you think that is?
But you have a saber, so
Yeah.
it's like semi-half-half, you know. So like, you know. It's kind of awkward because I've actually kind of wanted to actually make a unicorn.
Ah! Make a unicorn.
Yeah, I want to have a unicorn.
Wow. Like a quad suit?
Nah. I've never been into the quad suit things.
Oh really? I have. I'm just like,
Of
oh.
course you have.
Level up, quad suit.
Level up.
I want to make a quad suit so bad.
You want to go on like Beast Cub
Yes.
level?
Fuck yeah. I love Beats
Seeing
Cub's
that
quad
lovely-
suits.
Lovely.
She makes the best quad
She
suits.
does make all
Like,
sorts
the
of
best. She's like top notch.
top
Top notch, the best quad suit maker.
quad suits at the best. Yes.
Yeah. For the shizzles.
Socials.
For shizzle nizzles.
Okay, this green here. Do you know if this black stripe here goes to the end of this green at the top here?
Yep,
All
that's
the
the
way
arm, so yeah, it does go all the way to the top there. Yeah. Yes, yes, yes!
Stopping there. This is all hand sewn, and then continuing on. Probably do it. Stop the hand sewn about her.
Trim, trim, trim.
I think you had this song while you were doing my duct tape, not duct tape, when you were doing my digilegs.
Well, probably.
I think it was like near the end when you were like up to doing the toesies or something.
You've probably watched it more than I have.
That's because it's like, it's got me and it's my video and it just inspires me, you know? And because it's freaking funny, stupid video, because we have no life and whatnot.
This is a live.
This is the life. This is the life we dreamed of.
I think I'm just about ready to hot glue the second one on now.
Oh boy.
Oh boy, oh boy.
Oh boy, oh boy.
I'm
So exciting. Oh. You tease me.
I tease.
Yeah.
Oh, it's getting warmer and warmer now, eh? The sun's starting to come out.
Kind of sucks that I came in 3/4. I should have just came in
Short shorts, yeah. Right now in New Zealand, it's really summery. Most of the days here have been like super crazy hot, and this morning I saw there was a little bit of sun out, so I'm like, I think it's gonna be a hot day. And surely it is coming. I wonder if it's easy to turn the camera around so you can see what it looks like outside. Now I might screw it up. I'll screw my shot up.
At the end of the live stream.
Yeah, maybe at the end of the live stream I'll turn it around so you
I'm
can
sure
see.
they can tell it's very sunny because it's like bright.
I need to wear some sunglasses here.
Paler than you usually do.
Sparky, do you know if you will open for commissions during 2018? Of course I will.
Auction.
auctions. Yeah, I'm not opening for commissions per se, but I am taking on one commission like via auction every other month.
Oh.
So my next, but yes, my next auction will go up January 1st. So if you want a fursuit from me, you have to go to the dealer's den and bid on my auction. And then if you win the spot, you get a fursuit from the Spock. Yeah.
The Spock.
The Spock. I'm Spocky.
You're a Spark from Star
Oh my
Trek.
gosh, I have a couple of pictures I want to like get made into pictures now. The first one is Sporky, being like when he's drawn as a spork, you know, a spoon fork. So I want my persona to look like a spoon fork.
I'm gonna have to do that one.
And the next one will be another Sporky being like Sporky? Like which one is it gonna be? It's either gonna be the spoon fork or it's gonna be me like looking like Spock, doing the hand thing like this. So is it Sporky or Sporky?
I could give you the Alan Rickman rip-off version.
Yeah, what's that one?
What was his character called in that show we watched, Galaxy Quest?
Yeah. Oh. Yeah.
Dr. Lazarus.
Lazarus? Is that what it was?
Dr. Lazarus.
It's gluing! That's your one update. It's happening.
It's gonna happen.
Could you do a tutorial on how to make feline heads? Well, funny you should ask that. I might actually be doing an entire tutorial series on making a feline body fursuit. Well, okay, let's just put it out there. Another saber-toothed tiger fursuit. Sneaky stuff, that. Yeah.
You can't say much right now.
Yeah, it's all in. It's all in.
Hush, hush.
It's all hush hush secret mode, but it'll be coming out soon as to what's going to be happening.
Much fun. Okay. God, this was fucking fiery.
Yeah.
All the darts.
Trying to make it all perfect.
Yeah.
And work out.
Well, I've just put the darts of where the stop is for the
Yeah.
hand sew parts. I'm just making sure that it at least still reaches to the end dart that it's meant to go. At least it's easier with the whites being one whole piece now.
Is there glue sticks there? Oh no, they're on here. Can you pass right there? Behind the thingy. Thank you very much.
You're like, I'm out!
I'm out. Emergency.
Need a refuel! Push, push, push. Yeah. And on
Oh, here she goes.
we'll go. Through the wastelands, to the highways, to the shadows, to the sun rays. We'll go. And on we'll go. On you go.
Oh.
Along the way, melodies we never played. I want no rest. To create a song. I don't wanna miss a beat. We'll go through the highways, through the shadows, through the sun rays.
the horizon, turn us to thousands, and we'll grow in number, fueled by hunger, see the horizon.
Apparently Blue is streaming at the same time.
Hey, Blue.
Someone says Blue, Doo, and Sparky are all streaming. I don't know who Doo is though.
Who's Doo?
Doo, D-E-W.
I don't know that one. Sorry.
Jack is streaming and Sparky, but I just gonna watch Sparky because I should really move this out of the way so I can read full comments. There we go. Because she's better.
No, thanks, buddy.
Too many furry streams. Ah! It's just such a nice day for streaming. Gosh.
Everyone just wants to stream.
I wasn't actually going to stream today, and then Maria's like, "Oh, you haven't streamed in a while. Could you stream while you edit Sparky?" And I'm like, "Actually, that's a pretty good idea." Yeah. So I set it all up, got it all ready.
Quickly make sure you get all her tools and equipment.
Quickly remember how to do streaming again, because I keep forgetting. Like every time, it's always like 1 or 2 weeks that pass between doing streams.
Yeah.
So each time I have to remember, like, wait, how does it all work again? How do you do the streaming? Gotta make it all professional. Alright, last bit of glue in here.
And the kiss tears are done.
Yep, and then we'll go on to the next thing, which will probably be the hair. No, I'll do the hair, because I think the hair won't take as long.
Oh, well, then that also gives you time till the streaks fully cure, don't they?
To the what?
The glue and the
Yeah, it
streaks
takes a
will
minute
be
though.
fully dry. Just giving it that extra dry time.
Can I come to your house and hug you? Maybe if we become friends first. Maybe don't come to my house.
Please and thank.
I was wondering if you have given any thought into doing a moving jaw tutorial. Yes, I have. Yes.
Yeah.
The idea at the moment is to possibly do a fursuit tutorial series that is high quality next year. But we'll just see how that comes along. I'm still just putting out my feelers for the project. How does one become friends with Sparky? I don't know, Maria, how do you become friends with Sparky?
Get a commission from her and she adds you as friend straight away.
So Maria, my friend who works here, heck, I would even call her my best friend now because I see her all the time. And we hang out even when it's not working. What was it?
Like, hey, you doing anything this weekend?
Here's
No,
the
I
steps
wanna
that
do
she took to become the best friend. So she commissioned me first.
I am apparently the significant other.
It turned out that she lived in New Zealand already, so that's, you know, kind of helpful. And then she was not creepy.
I was just like, hey, I love your work. Can I get a fursuit?
She was friendly. And then
I like it. You're like, not creepy.
friendly. Not creepy comes first before friendly.
Yeah,
Yeah, not creepy and then friendly.
Yeah.
And then we just started
Talking.
talking.
Fangirl over you, because I actually just literally found her like the week before. I was like, hey, this person does them. I'll just commission this person. I had no idea who Sparky was.
Yeah.
No clue.
Which is probably a good thing because you didn't have time to like get, I don't know, nervous maybe, or be like work it up or put someone on a pedestal.
No, I actually just kind of just treated you like a business person. Really.
Yeah.
I was just like, I want this and this and this. Is that possible? And you're like,
Yeah.
oh yeah, this will be easy.
You know, we live close together, so we found interests that interest us, normally to do with fursuiting and going out and having some fun.
I wasn't even invited to her 21st after I got the costume.
After she got the costume, she actually came to my house and picked it up, which was fine. See, then we were kind of friends and business partners by the, like business, you know, customer business. So she came to my house and picked up the fursuit. We got along great. I invited her to my birthday party, and then after that, we've just kind of been hanging out randomly from then for about
Like,
2 years? I think
the
2 or
first-
3 years.
Yeah, I think the first 2 years it was a little bit slow, like it would be sort of like one-offs, but then after that it was practically nearly all the time.
Yeah.
And then I moved over here, so it's just like, yeah, I have a friend over here.
Because
So
she used to live in Wellington, but then she moved to Featherston, which is even closer to where I live. Like, what is it? Like a 15-20 minute drive? 20
yeah,
minute
pretty
drive?
much.
Yeah. So like she only lives 20 minutes from me now. So that's definitely
Not
a plus.
over an hour.
Living really close to me is definitely a plus.
Surprisingly enough, there's actually a few furs that live around here.
Yeah. And then after that, what was the next step? Oh, the next step was she's an amazing artist who knows how to do a little bit of costume stuff.
Oh, that's right. You
And I needed
me
someone,
for a badge.
and I needed someone to help me out with costumes here. And then it was just kind of like gradually, hey, did you want to come and maybe work for me 3 days a week? And then yeah, a year.
It was actually kind of like, because I think I was moaning to you one day because I was like going, oh, I'm so freaking stressed out. I do 2 different jobs and I'm just not getting enough money and stuff. I'm thinking, you know, what to do and everything, and then all of a sudden, I think I was having like job and money problems, and then instantly she was just like, well, I've actually been debating about it because I remember that we like talked about it once off a little bit, and I don't really want to train someone to work.
So we had like conversations back and forth to the point where it looked like it was going to work out, and then it did work out, and she's been working with me.
A year now.
Yeah, you've been working with me
over a year now.
Over a year.
Yeah.
Here's to another year. Cheers!
Cheers! Another shenanigans.
Alright, so the gluing is done. I just showed it up before, but yes, all the gluing for the 2 black eye stripes are done. Ta-da! And what I'm going to be moving on to now is his hair. So
nice
clearly
dark green.
He has no hair because I ripped it off of him. And I have been recording me washing Sparky the dragon and taking off his hair and eyes. So I'll eventually put that into a video that I'll upload to YouTube later on as well. I'll probably take some clips from this video as well and add
do
it
a speed up.
Yeah, and do a speed up and add it to that video later on as well, so that we can have a really cool little, probably 5-10 minute video of how I edited Dragon Sparky for his new owner. I thought that would be kind of fun. Alright, so hair. I need to get a pattern first for the hair. So how does that look on camera if I put him right there? Paper! Yeah. And then I'm just going to trace out kind of the shape of his head, which is obviously round. I'll scooch over this way. So his head is kind of like going in and around. Yeah, kind of like that. And then that goes out. I should probably measure how long that is too. Yeah, I did need the measuring tape in the end. Thanks for giving it to me.
See, I knew you'd hide me for something. Ellie's just messaged me saying, Sparky said yes! And I was like going, I told you.
Be like,
I said yes!
Well, Maria told me before you even asked,
Yeah,
so.
that's true, yeah. So, you know, she was already ahead of time.
So I want this to be, by the looks, 50 centimeters. So I know that from the tip of his head from here, going all the way to the back right here, is 50 centimeters. So on my paper, I'm just measuring out from the tip all the way around the back to 50 centimeters, which is actually all the way down here to the very end. So it'll just fit. So I'm guessing kind of like this is what I'm after. And then obviously the fur will be spiky like this. Now these are good scissors, so I don't want to use these on paper. Can you pass Maria?
Yeah.
Underneath the kiwi is the shitty scissors. Thank you. Ow, my foot hurts. Damn.
Your foot hurts.
Yeah.
Ow, boo-boo.
Oh look, did you notice?
What are you doing?
I drew little pads on my foot.
Why you put pads on your foot? You dingus.
I drew pads on my foot. See, look, now I'm a true furry. I have paw pads, but my other foot doesn't.
My other foot is naked.
Ouch. I've got a big lump on this foot at the moment because I was chasing some sheep and making sure that they didn't have like fly strike. And then one of them stood on my foot, and so now it's really sore and swollen up.
Hey, it can't be
Very
any worse
tender.
than that time that you had that big giant ass blister on the top of your foot, remember?
This is true. When I burnt
That
my
was
foot.
nasty.
Yeah, burning my foot was the worst.
I was
That
like,
was pretty
I
shitty.
actually felt sick. I was like, look.
I must say those were the worst nights trying to sleep with a burnt foot. Like, because I had to sleep with my foot in a bucket of cold water. Did I tell you that?
No.
They were the worst nights ever. Because as soon as my foot was not in cold water, it would burn like crazy.
Yeah.
I couldn't sleep. So I had to sleep with one foot out of the covers in a bucket of cold water. And that water, as soon as it would be like lukewarm, it would start to hurt again. So I'd have to get up and make sure it was icy all the time.
Yeah.
That was
You
so
poor
painful.
bean.
I want to make like a compilation video of all the times I've hurt myself and show off like all the insane like wounds I've inflicted upon my body. With like a little story about how I got each one. I think that would be quite fun. I wonder if anybody else has done that on YouTube. Because I find that fascinating. Like if we get onto topics about like wounds and scars, I'm like, oh, how'd you get that scar? That looks really gnarly. And then normally they've got a cool story behind it.
Here's me going, no, bad. Naughty. You're not allowed to know this stuff.
It's a coming along. Ow! What'd you do? You kicked the cord.
I kicked your thing.
My power cord. Not long enough. Add another. Add more. How much more though? Measuring tape.
You know, like, I just had this idea,
Yeah.
so that way you can keep the stream going.
Yeah.
Like, if it gets the lunch hour, we could always just sit down and then you could have like a little short 30-minute Q&A thingy.
That's true. Yeah.
And then you could answer that, and then when we're done, we're just like, okay, back to work.
Yeah, that could be a good idea. Well, what time is it now? Oh, it's 12 o'clock now. Huh. Maybe-
How about letting everyone know, saying,
Yeah.
get your questions ready.
All right, guys. You heard what Maria said, maybe.
Maybe.
Get your questions ready, because we're going to have a lunch break probably now-ish, I guess.
Yeah.
Maybe
Then
we
I
should
can get into the hard
Yeah,
stuff
maybe we
later.
should pause this, because we're in like a good area right here.
Okay.
So we're going to go grab our lunch and come back. And then I'm actually going to be able to sit down, and while I'm eating food, I can like type out replies or like verbally answer
If people
them.
listen to you.
Yeah. So that sounds like fun, right? And look, the stream is healthy, so this should work. This
So the
should
stream
work
can
really
do it.
well. All right. We're going to have a little pause. And by pause, I mean this is going to keep going.
It won't take long for us to get our lunch ready.
There we go. I'll just put this in there. Be right back.
Get your questions. Remember, get your questions.
Get your questions.
Get your questions. And then we'll just feed ourselves.
I actually made myself a lunch today as well for a change. Poppers. Alright, she back. She back with her lunch. Maybe I should make like a little table for Maria and I. How am I gonna do that? Do we have a table thing? Maybe this will work. So we can both be on here. There we go. This will be our lunch table. Nom nom. Healthy salad. Salady health. Now what do you want to know? This is a good time where you can ask questions. Because now I'm just eating. So go ahead and ask us all your questions. Count this as the official Q&A. I'm making my first ever fursuit for myself. Do you have any advice for me? Yes, you want to search up a shit ton of videos on YouTube and Google on how to make fursuits and just watch them like over and over again. That's how I learned how to make fursuits anyway. I'm thinking of making a fursuit of my own. How much should I expect to spend on materials? I mean, that's really different for everyone because it depends on what kind of fur fabric you're buying. Some fur is like $20 a meter and others are like $100 a meter. That's pretty excessive, but you gotta take those into consideration. I'll just put the volume down. Minus. Yeah, but at a rough estimate, I'd say the supplies needed to make a fursuit would probably cost you around
How much did I pay for my one?
$200 to $400. $200 being like really minimal,
Like real cheap.
$400 probably being a bit more realistic. $600 being if you're like spending like
The real high quality
really
fur and
high,
stuff.
expensive
Yeah.
as NFT fur and also animatronics, and if you're
I'm-
buying head bases from other makers and that sort of a thing, like buying a head base can cost you $150 just to get the base sometimes.
And
So.
they'd be from like DVC or something like
Especially if you're in another country and you're ordering things online and having to pay
that.
shipping.
Don't come in here thinking you're getting something.
Where'd you make your own fursuit? That's an easy one. Yes. Do you buy your foam in bulk? Yes, I buy my foam from
Warehouse.
the warehouse. Or in America it would be like Walmart. Something like that. I just literally buy the big foam mattresses that you sleep on. And I cut those up.
Ours are lucky enough to come into like a nice big roll.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The stuff I use the most is the 1-inch foam. So it's about that thick. And it comes in a big roll. They're called topper mattresses because I think you buy them and you put them just on the top of your mattress. So it just adds a little bit of bulk.
Could you start making quad suits? If you
Yes.
can't,
I would love to.
could you make a fursuit for a 10-year-old? We've already asked this. You need parental supervision.
Yeah, parental supervision. Then I can make a fursuit for anyone as long as you've got like parental A-OK if you're under 18. If you're over 18 and over, then you're fine to buy one off me. Yeah.
But quad suit, she's always been talking about a quad suit. She wants to really make one.
Wow.
She's hugely inspired by Beast Cub.
Mm.
But she makes really good quad suits. I live you.
I love you.
No, it's live.
I see. I love
No,
you
but
and then I
that-
live you. I love you too, man.
It's like that, what is it, that Shrek thing.
How long have you been making suits for? Well,
You've been 14? When you were 14, was it?
yeah, I think probably when I was 14 or 15 is when I first started making fursuits. But they were just like one a year, just for myself to wear personally. So they weren't for other people.
Like your beautiful, what was his name?
Criminal?
Oh,
Reno, my
Reno,
first
that's
one.
it.
Reno was my first one, and he's hideous. Oh my gosh, so crazy looking. Wait, I've got a drink. Here's my drink right there. Oh no, wait, sorry, no, this is it.
I was
here.
going to say, this is
Oh,
water,
that's
dude.
the water. This
I
is...
moved it out the way so in case Mini
Right.
Joe would start drinking it. Because you need it for your painting.
Yes. This cub is majestic. So majestical. If I was able to buy a suit off you, how much would it cost? Well, at the moment, my auctions are going around that $7,500 New Zealand mark. But my last one just was bought out at $9,000. So you gotta kind of.
So if it's New Zealand, that might be about
That's New Zealand.
8,000 something then, wouldn't it?
No, this is in New Zealand dollars.
Right, yeah,
So
but
yeah,
I meant
it's-
like for them it'd be probably about, if it's American.
Oh, they can just work it out themselves. So
Mm.
yeah, everything I work in is New Zealand dollars. So you have to make sure to do the conversions yourself. So between $7,500 New Zealand dollars is what the previous commission auctions went for, but then the last one was 9,000. So that's quite a big jump there.
It is a big jump.
But you can kind of vaguely gauge as to how much it's going to cost from there. Yum, 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 yum.
Someone said hug the people. I tried.
Hug, hug, hug.
There is a force field.
I'm going to hug you under the table.
Careful, I've got long nails and you don't
No,
like.
do it.
It's like, not while I'm
No,
cutting
do
my
it.
salad. Hug, 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 hug. Can I somehow send you some fan art? Go for it, man. She's posted a P.O. box. Send it to the P.O. box.
P.O. box. I now link my P.O. box address at the bottom of every video that I make. So when this video goes, like when we're finished with this video and it goes live, public. When it's all finished and it goes whatever, not live streaming anymore, I'll make sure I put my P.O. box address in this video as well. But you can always look in my previous video and you'll find the P.O. box address in that one as well.
Favorite suit maker? They said theirs is Fursuit Enterprise.
My favorite fursuit maker is Beetle Cat.
She does make nice stuff.
Beetle Cat definitely comes number one. Toonie is a little bit hard. Like I've got a couple of favorite Toon. Like that's ones they do
That's
realistic.
her for realistic, yeah.
Well, they do
she's-
nice Toonies as well though. But like
I think she's more semi-toony, semi-real.
it's exactly it's like semi-Toon, semi-real.
Yeah.
I really like that.
half and half.
Other ones would probably be like Mixed Candy and Autumn Fallings. Those are two other like really more toonier ones that I really do like their style and their art.
Yeah, I think I actually like when it comes to really, really realistic suits. I can't pronounce the name. It starts with a Q. It's Corzeral or something.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about.
But I think their business name is Clockwork Creatures or something.
Oh, yep. Yep.
And they do awesome realistic suits. They used a lot of NFT fur for their suits. But yeah, my favourite toonie would be Autumn Fallings because when they do like their pre-made ones, they're just so colourful and dynamic and stuff. Like I love the Lion Halloween one they did. It was so nice.
Want this? Want some salad? Salad? He's not falling for it, is he? He's like, no.
Carrie's
Nah.
falling for it.
I've got a little cat watching me from here.
And then we've got a Carrie watching from over there.
Yeah, poodle, cat. When did you join the furry community? Well, I joined the furry community and started making fursuits at the same time.
Oh, did you?
Well, I wasn't actually a furry first. Like, I wanted to make costumes first. So I like costumes and I like wearing costumes and
Make doing the creative side
exactly.
of
I
things.
love Halloween, like dressing up and all that sort of thing. So when I found out that costuming and then furries went together, I kind of just became a fursuit maker and a furry. So yeah. Oh, no, so that was when I was 14. 14,
Yeah,
15.
I'd probably be the same as you. I think I started around about 14, 15. And that was me just drawing it.
What kind of animal is Sparky? Well, Saber Sparky, she's a saber-toothed tiger.
Duh.
Duh.
Can't you see in the
Some
picture
people-
on the live stream?
Some people are like, is she a squirrel? No.
I think squirrels have bigger tails. I think you're thinking of chipmunks. But she got bigger teeth. What's your favourite species to make into a fursuit?
Cats.
Yeah, give him more cats.
I love cats.
She's a cat person, yet
I
she's got
love-
like millions of
I
dogs.
want to hug all of the cats. Don't you love the hugs, Mini Joe? He's like, no, slither away.
This little one was actually a feral stray, and then she adopted him.
Come here.
He became her replacement.
He used to be little,
Very small.
and then he got big.
Yeah,
Ha 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 ha.
I think he's your biggest cat you've got here.
Yeah, he is.
Because Chai is tiny, tiny.
Why?
Please notes me.
Not, please, not me.
Ashley.
Oh, notice.
Yeah.
Please notice me.
Ah.
Yes, actually, Shiffert, I have given you one notice. No more, no less. You get one notice.
What species do you feel you are very good at and like making?
Well, I think I just said that.
Oh,
I love
the
cats.
cats.
Yeah, cats.
Same thing,
I
man.
like cats.
I like it how someone's like, cute cat.
I like cats. Yes, I am.
Why did you choose the saber-toothed tiger?
Because he's got big teeth and I like to bite people.
Yes, she's not wrong. She likes to be aggressive. Don't ruin the chair. I need that later.
I mean, I love cats.
Because meow.
Yeah.
And it's a prehistoric one, so it's a bit more unique.
Yeah.
For the 5th time, should I hug? If that's a tricky one. I was like, how do I reply that?
Which one was the most?
For the 5th time, should I hug? By Ikiti. Ikiti.
That's right, I'll hug for you. Hug, 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 hug.
People on the plane, yes or no? I would like to stay on a plane if it's in the air. If that's what you mean. I do not want to crash. Who wants a mom? Oh, dude, that's dark.
Oh, did they mean to say moon?
Oh,
They
moon. Who
just-
wants a moon?
Because then they posted like a half moon.
They forgot the N. It's an
Maybe.
M.
Sparky, do you be on MFF 2018 in USA? Do you be on?
Do you be on? English.
You mean did I go? Because
No.
it's over now. No, I didn't
No,
go.
I think they're asking if you're going to
Oh,
next year.
on-
2018.
I thought it was 2018.
No,
I'm
it's
getting-
2017.
I'm getting forgetting these things. Good question. Maybe. That's all I can really tell
Other
you.
question? Money.
First question, maybe. Second question, money.
That's it. But if you became a Patreon,
Oh wow, just transition into a Patreon.
help her get there faster.
Thank you.
Totally not doing a Pocari-roo right here.
You make me laugh.
I laughed you the gayest.
What else is there?
Is
Before,
there
I,
any-
before I take a bite.
Is there any character or person that you think made you join the furry community?
Well, the person who definitely like got me more into it like quicker would probably be Raraki.
And she's in New Zealand fur.
Yeah, she's in New Zealand fur as well, and she does like really nice art and stuff. And she used to be really big on Fur Affinity. So her name was Raraki, so Rarakie. So
She used to do fursuits, didn't she?
Yeah, she did. She started up a studio, a fursuit
Business.
A fursuit business. It was called Virgin Studio because it was playing words from Virgin, which is the airline company. Virgin, Virgin
What a
Virgin
dork.
Studio. Yeah, but she made fursuits for I think maybe 2 years, and then she kind of gave up on it. And she wasn't interested in doing it. She prefers dogs now. She does like dog training and psychology and all that.
But
sort
she
of
doesn't
stuff.
really do art as much either.
She only does like personal art.
Mm.
Yeah, she doesn't consider herself a furry anymore. So
She's kind of grown out.
yeah, she grew out of the community. But yeah,
Fine, people grow up.
yeah. I mean, I'm still friends with her. Like we meet up every so often. Yeah, it's good fun.
I would like to meet her.
I would say that. Yeah,
Because
she was the one who definitely got me into the furry community because she had already built a fursuit. I had started building mine, and then I met her in the same town, and
I
she
think
had already made a suit. And I'm like, oh my gosh, it's amazing! And so she got me into it faster. I'd say.
So these were both Jaffas over here. Two girls and a danger sign. What will they do next?
What? Ah, not my phone!
Table flip. Hit danger. Oh, look. I will glue her.
Oh.
Adults. Contact adhesive. I will glue her face to the table.
What's the most difficult thing you've made? The most difficult thing I've ever made
My
was
first
an
fursuit.
was an armadillo.
Oh, that one. You mean one with the teeth?
Well, it was all the plates going down the back.
No,
that
yeah,
was the hard
fair
part, like all the single plates and stuff, and that was insane.
Yeah.
Insano in the membrano. Here you go, pizza.
It's Motoki! I'm eating a pizza bread. Because I am fat and I need more fat. Do you try to eat like Pet? Do you? It's like that clip. Have you seen that video of like how to eat like an animal? No, don't do that. You eat that. Oh, you're nasty. Carrie, sit down. Stop wandering.
I'm getting messy in here.
Do you ever think you'll grow out of the furry community?
I don't know.
I haven't had a reason to it yet.
Yeah, you need like a reason, I think.
Yeah. Like, I'm guessing with Rarity it was with her job and then got married and distracted with other outside things rather than the community sort of
Too
thing.
much fur.
You've got literally a clump on your shoulder.
Oh gosh. I was eating fur and salad.
Oh, there's a hawk outside.
A what?
A hawk. Huh. See? See something.
Oh yeah. A cat.
Yeah, run, Shy, run.
Well, now I'm still having like
That
a
bird
lot
looks
of
a
fun.
bit... Birds for president. Is it an eagle? Ha! Get it!
A bald eagle.
Christmas joy. Nobody is Dutch here. Well, okay, I'll get the gun and shoot myself.
What the fuck?
Dude, that's a bit too dark.
That's a bit dark.
What's your real name, Sparky?
Oh no!
From the obnoxious burp.
How about someone can go figure that out? Make it a competition. Go find out what
Go
my
find
real
your name
go
first.
Find what my real name is, and then write it up on the onto the thing, and then whoever does it first wins 10 shout-outs, not just one.
Do you do furry porn? No.
No, that's a
No.
defining no.
No. Big no.
Kitty, I say dragon, even though birds are better. What? You're not fat. Wait, who said that?
What? You're not
What?
fat.
Not fat.
Oh, stop.
What did you say?
I made a joke because I said, I'm eating this to get fat because I
Oh,
need
right.
more fat.
Oh, right. Oh, look, an olive. It's on the ground.
Dude.
I need to eat more salad. Okay.
Eat more salad while I eat more carbs.
Mm-hmm. We've got 10 minutes left of lunch break.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I'm actually a bit slow then.
Eat many fast salads.
Ducks quack. Phone me. That's very silly for you to post your phone number online, dude. Very, very silly.
Be right back. Chicken. What are these people doing? They're just calling out bird names.
He's a chihuahua.
How to send you pictures? I just saying. P.O. Box. It'll be in the video description once this goes non-live.
Or if you're a hacker, find her on Telegram.
All that.
Or be a Patreon, then be in the Patreon chat. Or just email.
Yeah, email works. The cat talks.
How the fuck do you know my name?
Oh, because I was saying it out loud before. I was saying Maria this, Maria that.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah.
It's because every furry person I know, they always call me Vixen.
I only just started calling you Vixen recently because I wasn't sure. Because I don't normally call you
To be
Vixen.
honest, you call me more Riri or Maria.
Yeah, Riri, Maria, Vixen. You got like 3 or 4 different names.
I will be having a suit. I will be having my own suit. I'm actually making her at the moment. I've just got so many stripes I need to sew onto her back. But then after that it's all machine sew, and it's a Vernid. It's my best friend's species, Lilira. And yes, and I love her ever since she designed her. Me in every way. There are no parrots. She's a parrot. I haven't joined the furry community. I don't intend to, but I still like watching your content. Oh, thanks.
Yeah, thank
You don't have to be a furry to like us.
Oh, and by the way, I'm totally not a furry.
Is that blue hair color too hard to maintain?
No, it's pretty easy. Purple is the one that I find that's really hard to maintain. So purple, I find washes out really quickly. but like bluey green colors stay in pretty long.
Give it kitty a shout out!
The chicken didn't cross the road because he was dead by a car.
You're not supposed to laugh at that. Don't give a duck joke. She finds it hilarious. She freaking watches Nature is Scary but for nothing. To Vix, will you show what you have done on your suit later? Yes, possibly. Probably before the end of the stream.
Oh, because you only brought a couple of like hand sewn parts there.
Oh, I've only literally hand sewn like 2 stripes on the bodysuit.
Greetings from Austria! Ah!
From where?
Austria?
Oh, Austria. I thought you said
I
Australia.
don't know what this one says. Have you been to Oooooooooo?
Have we been to
Oooooooooo? No, I'm gonna say no. I have not been Oooooooooo.
I don't even know where that is.
Oooooooooo. What's your favorite animal? You say your one. Mine's obviously a saber-tooth tiger. Oh, actually, like
Or cats.
if it's a living animal, then it's gonna be an orca.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
I thought you'd say cats.
They're cool, but like you're around them all the time, so it's kind of like oh, you get used to them.
That's a tough egg.
Yeah. Go on.
I'm gonna have to say snakes.
Really?
I really love snakes.
Really?
I've always wanted a pet snake.
Right.
But you can't in New Zealand. Because there's no snakes here. I have
Yeah,
to go
illegal.
move to Australia.
Highly illegal.
If I did have a pet snake, I'd want to get a corn snake. Hey Sparky Mary, I just want to say that your Auckland visit video still has put a smile on my face. Oh. So,
Probably
yeah.
the Armageddon one.
Or
The
getting...
Auckland Armageddon.
Yeah. How long will you be streaming for? Who knows?
After we finish lunch.
Sky's the limit.
After we finish lunch, I imagine probably just like another hour or so. So we're finishing up our lunch in 5 minutes, and then I'll come back and start working here again, and Maria will just be floating around.
I'll be busy.
You'll hear her screeches in the background.
Yeah, with the stress of the stripes on this one. Wait, is a bug OC still a fairy? Life questions. If it's an anthropomorphic creature, I'd say yes.
Yep, I'd say so.
I think so. Furry doesn't have to define about like scales or anything like that, you know?
It's just a widely used term. Just like when you use the term like man, it doesn't necessarily.
I don't know why I found this funny. Someone said, I have a pet python called Monty, and it just makes me think, so is it like a Monty Python?
Yes, that's exactly what they call
Yeah.
Monty. That's actually pretty funny.
Why did the chicken cross the road? Joke is actually a reference to suicide. The human portrayed as the chicken because the chicken means a coward will take the coward's way out to get the other side.
Oh my gosh, that's so deep.
That was real deep. Hello, New Hampshire. Toxic Diamond Productions.
Wow, that was a long mouthful. Why did the TV cross the road? Why? To get a flat screen?
That's so dumb. But I get it. Then why do they call it a skelly?
Scaly.
Good one. Best joke of 2017. Flat screen. How about you tell us a joke?
Can this? Yeah, I was just gonna say, can this just turn into you guys telling us jokes? Because I like jokes and this is fun.
They're very dark jokes though.
Oh.
Time to put Sherlock Holmes' hat on.
What?
Aw, thanks, Butterfly.
What did she say?
That she's only just joined the furry community as of yesterday
Oh,
because she
right.
started watching your videos and you influenced her to join such a wonderful community.
I'm an influencer.
You're an influencer.
No.
What did your first fursuit look like?
A piece of shit.
You are very cute. Cute!
Ow.
Why did the chicken cross the playground? To get to the other slide. Oh. What do you call a black pilot? A pilot, you racist.
That's the best one. I love it.
Amber Troll. I can see why your name's Amber Troll. That was good. I'm
I
crying.
think this is a similar one to that being like, what do you call a female doctor? And it's like, a doctor, you sexist. Why did the bike fall over?
Why?
I don't know, they haven't replied yet. He was too tired. Too tired? Two tires fall over.
Don't laugh at that. Don't encourage them. That was a bad one. I still wonder how many girls he had loved and left haunted.
I don't know what that's about.
That kid just whacked his head on hit table. Reminds me of that meme. Do 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 whack. Ah, do 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 do. Remember that? The kid's got the book and he's like. Do, 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 do. Why do you have blue hair? Why not?
I'm waiting for the punchline to that question.
Oh, is there a punchline?
No.
What's green and has wheels? Grass. I lied about the wheels.
Wait, what? That's actually quite
Why did the bike fall over again? He was really tired.
I just became a $50 patron because you're legit my idol. Oh, thank you so much, Gabriel Painter. That's so cool. Cheers, begiers.
Give hearts as
Well, I'll be
hang
getting.
on. Okay.
I'll be getting in contact with you soon about our 30-minute video chat. Yeah, because all patrons who do the $50 pledge a month, once the pledge goes through, you get the prize for that, or reward, is a 30-minute video chat personally with me, so we can have some one-on-one time and we can talk about
whatever you want to know.
Yeah, anything, tips, tricks about fursuit making, or I don't know, questions.
All the things.
Yeah.
Are you a fan of Taylor Swift?
I am.
She
I
is.
freaking love Taylor Swift.
You are now the.
Why do witches ride brooms?
I'm waiting for the
Oh,
punchline.
where's the punchline?
Fuck.
What do you call Sparky with a torch?
A lightsaber.
A lightsaber. I've actually seen a picture of that
That's
before.
good. That's good.
Do you know Majera Strawberry? Yes, I know of them. And I believe he knows of me. And
Apparently he's popped in a couple of live streams.
And sometimes we comment back to each other.
Oh.
That's about it though. What is a bulldog cross with a shih tzu?
For lucky dog fursuits, and I'd love if you came to HairDooo so I could meet you. That's Gabriel.
Oh, cool. Oh, is she Australian?
Oh, wait, HairDooo. Oh, you live in Oz.
Yeah, Furdu, because that's actually like
We're really planning.
Exactly. There's like
Really planning. I really want to go.
It's a very high chance that we will be going to Furdu, but we're still like talking it over.
It's all about mostly just
Money,
organizing and money.
yeah, money, and
money
organize-
again, really.
Money, time, just organizing everything so that it works
Yeah.
out perfectly.
Because if we do go, yeah, we plan to want to meet with like Pukari and
Blue,
what's that other one?
because Blue wants to go as well.
Yeah, Blue really wants to go.
My other friend Rika
Oh.
will be going.
Sky.
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 Oh, yeah, she really wants.
Sky
to
really
meet.
wants to meet up.
Sky High Studio.
Sky High Studios.
Wow, sky's the limit.
Why did the pig put on its achy feet?
Oinkman.
Don't laugh at that. That was so fake. Gabriel, yep, from Oz. Ozzy, Ozzy, Ozzy.
Oh.
Cuzzy.
Cosy blow.
Why do witches ride brooms? Because vacuum cleaners are too heavy. He, no. Say you love your friend at a front you. You mean in front of you.
I love you, Maria.
I hate you so much. I'm kidding, I love you.
Okay. Okay, back to you.
Love is in the room. That's a good joke, bro. I'm really good friends with Sky.
so I'll probably meet you then.
Ah, bro.
It is.
So that means we might meet you.
Yeah, it's a small place, the world.
I keep forgetting your camera's up here.
I know, you gotta look up there and be like, yay!
What is this? I thought you said no dabbing, huh?
No.
You said it's so...
And definitely no booping.
You broke the boop rule. The blind try to read your face. I'm Brazilian and I like the channel, and I want to know what you think about Brazil. We haven't been there.
I haven't been there, but I think Brazil's awesome, and I
would like to do the...
I really want to go there.
I want to go there for the Carnival. Is it Carnival? No, that's Mexican. Sorry. Sorry. The other one where it's all like very carnival-like and everything.
Yeah.
But it's like, I would love to go to that.
I know Ramon, he owns...
Is it Face Machine or something?
No, Furry Machine.
He
owns Furry Machine, which is a fursuit making company as well. And he's from Brazil. Where is it? Sao Paulo. He's from Sao Paulo, Brazil. And I really want to go
and
there.
Motoki from Brazil.
Yeah, I really want to go there and visit him and maybe Motoki at the same time.
Yes.
So like going to a Brazil Fur Con, that would be so epic.
That would be awesome.
I would love to do that for sure.
I like to just go to Brazil because it's just somewhere new. I'm one of those people that goes to, when I go to different places, I just want to see the sights and everything.
Oh my gosh, look, I'm eating too slow now. It's already like 5 minutes past 12:30.
Shit, time for it.
I know.
You want free pizza?
Okay.
I just ate my pizza.
We'll be back in a minute.
We're going to put our stuff away now,
No,
and then
put
she's
our
going to
stuff
get back to work.
Yep, it's time to get back to work, people. Gotta work.
Gotta work. Questions are over now, sorry.
Question, Q&A, over.
You should all be satisfied now. You had your shout-outs, you had your questions.
We put our table away.
Where'd you put that?
From the piano.
Oh.
How'd you kiss? How'd you butter?
No, Cat's not home yet.
What's that?
I'm surprised Cat isn't home yet.
Oh, yeah. I just realised that.
And back to work. Here we go. How long have it been streaming for? It's been streaming for 1:40 already. Wow, long time. But yes, let's put the hair onto the dragon. Right, so I just cut out, where I put it, the pattern for his, oh there it is. Found it. Find him.
Got him.
Got him.
Mini Joe's just being usual affectionate self.
Yeah.
Okay.
I will always remember the table. R.I.P. table.
R.I.P. table. Goodbye, fare thee well table.
And maybe it'll feature again in other streams.
Oh, I like that curve effect you did around the back.
Yeah?
With the black stripe, how it's got a nice curve to it.
Oh, well, thank you.
Like it's not like just some straight line.
Yeah.
But I guess you'd do that anyway for the pattern of the
It meets up with the yellow and the green.
Yeah.
Need some more music time. Put it a bit louder. Like 30. Wow, that's so loud. Dragon looks possessed. On the video screen, just like black eyes. Like, oh no, don't do that.
I like that.
No, don't do that. No.
So what's that piece you're doing there?
This is the hair. I just need it to be a little bit longer.
Are you gonna make it also a bit more of a bow? Like you
What
give
if-
it a bit more oomph?
Yeah, we'll see.
I mean, we'll see.
We'll see.
It's like, we'll see how I feel like. Okay. Oh, I'm so scared. I don't like doing the stripes.
Oh.
I'm so scared. Oh no. Oh gosh. Oh golly. Oh jeez.
You're just sewing up to the part where your hands sew their way, so it's not so bad.
Oh yeah. It's still scary. I don't want to fuck up so bad.
Then just don't do it.
Just don't do
fuck
it. Don't fuck up. Or you're fired.
So there's the pattern for the hair. There. Can you change camera place? Huh? No, because I get bothered. I'm cutting out the green fur anyway, so I need to put it all like right here. Green fur. Oh, I'll put this away. Ha. Hide my mess. Oh my gosh, now you can see it all.
Oh no.
Maybe I should keep it there.
Exposed. I think it's gonna rain again today.
Yeah, it's looking like the it's getting cloudy again. It's getting
I
rather.
mean, it's probably
getting
kind
rather
of
meh.
good because we've been nearly going into a drought.
Yeah.
And all the people on the Featherston page are like complaining, saying, "Well, we're running out of water," and it's like, well, that's because you don't have. That's because you run off the What was it? Like someone actually asked him, saying, "Are you running off the town water, or are you running off like your own individual water?"
Yeah.
And then they're like, "My own individual," and then they're like, "Well, no wonder you're running out of water."
Yeah.
Because me and Mum run off the town water. I'm guessing the one where you get your own tank, I'm guessing is it's cheaper to have or something, but it's like you have to be so
Careful with
careful, yeah.
Thanks for the fun. Bye. Bye. Crazy cartoon crazy.
Bye! Really well.
Drawing out the hair pattern, the hair pattern,
The hair pattern.
Drawing out the hair pattern. Zoomity, zoomity, zoom.
So that way he can get done.
There's so much hair.
Much hair?
So much hair on my head.
On your head. You don't have a headband or a hair tie?
Nah, I'll just foof it to one side.
Foot.
Huh.
Humana.
I'm pretty sure this is like the most hair I've ever owned.
Owned?
This is the most hair I've ever owned.
This is the most hair you've had on your head.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bryce is like, oh my gosh, you have hair, you're such a lady. I'm a lady.
Not this short little bob pixie cut
Yeah.
you used to have. I think that's what you had when I first met you. She used to have this weird pink streak in her hair.
Who did?
You did.
A pink. I've never had pink in
It
my
was
hair.
pink or magenta or something like that. It didn't end up being like the purple that you usually have in your hair.
Okay.
It was like a bit more brighter. It was fluorescent.
Floros.
Funny how you look way more colourful than your suits, and usually the suits are the ones supposed to be more colourful.
Yeah, that's true. My suit's
Sparky's
just
like so natural.
My suit is natural colors. Cows running around?
Yeah.
No,
Chasing.
having cow time.
Having cow time. Bulls be running.
Do, 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 do.
Magic.
Done. Now time for the cutting.
Oh,
Cut the snip with the snip now. Can you say UTMO? Is that how you pronounce it?
te amo.
UTMO?
Is that how you say it?
Ti amo? UTMO. That's about to go away. UTMO to me, please.
Te amo.
UTMO. UTMO.
I think.
It's a pleasure to meet you. More fur in my mouth.
Oh, beautiful hair you got there, buddy. Are you going to do the method like you always do? Just glue the top of the hair
Yep.
on the top? Not yet.
So they match up nicely.
Yeah. So nice.
So nice.
Itch, 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 itch.
You te amo means I love you. In what language though?
Te amo. I've heard that before.
Te amo?
Te amo.
Yeah, I've heard te amo
Which
before.
I'm guessing means just love you then.
Hmm.
It's not Hawaiian, is it? I feel like it's something Pacifica.
Yeah.
Maybe it's Fijian or Hawaiian or something. I don't know.
I don't know. Maybe Mexican.
Oh,
Te amo?
see?
I'm thinking more Mexican.
Yeah. You could be correct.
Do you know of many other fursuit makers in New Zealand? I only know
Kitty.
one other person who does it full time, and I believe she does it full time, and that's what's her?
Kitty-sama.
Yeah, but what's her? No, Kitlums.
Kitlums.
She calls herself Kitlums now. So Kittlums. Kitlums.
Yeah.
I believe that's what you spell to find her on Twitter as well, because she's most active on Twitter. But she's friends with we're friends as well.
She's
so.
our best friend.
Yeah.
She's our little preteen friend. She's a sweetie.
Wait, she's not a preteen.
She's 19, isn't she?
She's the same age as us.
Is she?
I'm pretty sure.
She looks younger.
No. Like maybe a year younger than us.
Gosh, she looks younger. It's probably because she's small.
Yeah.
She's like tiny. She's like 5'1" or something.
No,
She's like
I'm pretty sure
tiny,
she's
tiny.
like my age, if not maybe 1, maybe 2 years younger.
She must be, yeah.
So even if she was 2 years younger, that'd be 24.
It's all about those looks, man. You know, people get surprised, going, "Oh shit, they like 30 years old, but they look like they're 20." You know,
Got them young
you
genes.
got them Asian youth genes or something. Hey.
Asian youth genes.
Well, it's true. Like the amount of
Yeah.
Asian people I've seen, they're like look super young, and then you find out, oh, I'm actually 50, and it's like, what? You lie. I've always been jealous of Asians. I've always been jealous of their hair and their youth and their pristine, lovely, smooth skin.
Yeah.
Their freaking non-dark, hairy body hair. It's like, oh.
One green. Hold that for me, will ya? I'm getting so much snow. Send help. Help has been sent. Good luck. Same, it's like 5 centimeter deep
Call
here.
Captain
That sounds
Planet.
cool.
Captain Planet.
Oh, it is. It's Spanish.
Hi.
I called it Mexican. Spanish is the word, yeah.
Why are we
It's
getting
the
Spanish and
language.
Mexican confused?
No.
No, remember
Mexican is the person, Spanish is the language. So I got it right, saying it's
Oh, right,
Mexican, but it's not called Mexican, it's called Spanish.
Yeah, gotcha.
I was doing a dumb.
We would do it, yeah. Well, I said it was freaking Pacifica,
Yeah.
so I was way off.
You're thinking of like, what's it called? What is it? The
What?
one that Stitch says all the time? Noana?
Ohana.
Ohana. Ohana!
Yeah, that's Hawaiian. Which means family.
Good job. You learned your Disney well.
I know that aroha means love in Maori in our language. Well, not our language, but Maori language. New Zealand people. Did you hear? I actually was going to ask you about this. Did you hear about the bill they're now discussing in Parliament? at the
Yeah,
moment?
yeah, I've heard all about it.
It's like I feel really, like I guess in a way a little bit uncomfortable about it.
Very uncomfortable, yeah.
Because I'm like going, well, does that mean if they make it pass, would that mean that people that actually, you know, might end their lives faster, that's not even, they're not sick?
Yeah,
Would that mean they get...
It does. That's what's
Yeah,
happening all the
That's
time.
what that's what I thought. And it's like, that's not...
It's
It
just
shouldn't
not
be
right.
something, that should be legalized. In my opinion. But it's like, yeah. And I was telling, I actually said that to Mum as well last night. She's like going, I actually didn't think of that side of things. I was actually just thinking more on the people that were sick in bed and old and stuff. And I was like going, yeah, that's why I thought a little bit more than you, Mummy. But we won't know because they're still discussing about it. And then I
Yep.
think they said after that, Oh, what was the other thing they were going to start discussing about?
Well, they might make it like into a referendum sort of thing.
That's right. Oh, the immigration thing. They were going to do a big, something about the, like making it not, well, I don't know if it's illegal or something, but they're going to do a talk about people that immigrate over here, they're not allowed to buy or something, or buy a home here.
I don't think it's if you immigrate over here. I think it's if you're living overseas and then trying to buy here.
Right.
Because like a lot of people in other countries are like buying up homes here,
Yeah.
but they don't even live here.
Yeah.
I think that's what they're trying to start.
Because unfortunately, we're not a very big country.
Yeah. Well, we are, but yeah.
It's just like, there's other places to go, guys. Sorry.
Translation.
Translation. Yeah, that's a big barrier, isn't it?
I took a Japanese class in high school. Do I remember any of it? Barely.
No.
Barely, unfortunately.
I barely know diddly squat.
I only know like kawaii. The end.
I know that itadakimasu is something you say before you eat, which I think is like thank you for the food or something.
Mm.
Konnichiwa is hello. Sayonara is goodbye.
Sayonara.
Baka I think means moron.
Moron. Baka.
Yeah.
Do you allow any seam allowance? Yes. Always seam allowance.
Yes. Must have seam allowance.
And the seam allowance is different if you're hand sewing or if you're machine sewing. So if you're machine sewing, my seam allowance is normally like 1.5 centimeters. But if I'm hand sewing, the seam allowance is like barely 0.5 centimeter. How does it turn around?
Holy shit, I was so surprised I was able to sew that curve on. I'm getting
Good job.
and I've managed to stay on the darts too, so that's another plus plus.
A plus plus.
A plus plus.
You get a big juicy ham for Christmas.
Oh really? Great.
Straight from the pig that I shot.
Which one? Wait, you sold them though.
Yeah.
You don't have no pigs. You
No, we
had
do.
that lady come over and you're like,
No.
sorry, I'm done.
Oh well, no, I had none for sale. I said we've still got 4. Oh, they're females.
But they're not for sale, really?
No, because
Yeah.
we're keeping them to grow to be bigger and bigger. For
And maybe have more babies.
yeah, for later on. Oh no, not breeding.
No breeding?
No.
Did you sell your boys?
That's why we got rid of all the boys because we didn't want them breeding.
Wait, did you sell or?
Sold them. Yeah, to the people in Upper Hutt.
I thought those were only piglets.
There was an adult one as well.
Oh,
Like an
in the
older
bundle.
one. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
This is an awesome looking fursuit head. Hooray!
Thank you.
And this is
An
what
old
his hairdo
mascot.
is gonna look like.
But damn.
Unlike this.
Oh gosh. You
Oh,
see
my.
that fro?
It'll be attached from here up like this.
Do you plan to stuff it?
Yep.
A little bit?
Yep.
Oh,
That's what the last one was as well. Was
yeah. Oh, okay.
And then it will split and go
All the way down.
to the end.
Does that mean you're cutting out that yellow at the very bottom too, or are you leaving that to blend with the spikes on her
No,
back?
because it
his
actually
back?
goes. No, it won't. It just goes down to about here. Yeah, I'm leaving this little bit of yellow to
Okay.
blend into the spikes.
Yeah, I gotcha.
I just allowed extra just in case.
All right. Never hurts to be safe.
Yep.
Hurts to be safe. What
It
is
hurts so bad. Ah. So yeah, now I just gotta decide if I do want to machine sew these two together or do the gluing method where I push it together.
What do you think, boss?
Hmm.
What do you think?
What do I think?
Would it be nice to do a nice clean, or would it be nice to just have it just spicky speck?
Maybe I will machine sew it.
You know,
Yeah, so I might just quickly machine sew part of this together. Yeah.
Are you able to wait till I get to the
Yeah.
sew line of
Yeah.
the,
Yeah.
Hand sew
You,
part?
you do your thing and then I'll go on and jump on the sewing machine.
and then I can just.
And then I'll hot glue this onto the Sparky-Dragon. We can't call him that anymore. He'll have a new name. I wonder what the guy will call him, eh?
Dexter.
Dexter!
I've always wanted to
Give
name
him
something
new markings.
Dexter. Just sounds smart.
Dexter, the psychopath. Psychopathic killer. What can I do in the meantime? I can
What about preparing your eyes?
Yeah, well, I'll just trim off.
Measure out your
as
eye holes and stuff.
Yeah, so these are going to be the eyeballs. So in the meantime, I will just clean these up because they were just 3D printed. But as you can see, maybe I don't know if you can see it, but they're a little bit rough. Like there's a little bit of plastic poking out on them. So I just go over with a craft knife and make them a little bit better. Hey, I think we actually got through all the music.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the music stopped.
Oh, no.
Let's
What
have
do
a
I gotta do, man?
I guess we'll just have to click on another one. Ow. Best of Tobu. Ooh.
Best of
I like Tobu. Tobu's cool. Tobu? He's one of the producers, or one of the artists, music artists for NCS.
Oh.
Ooh, hiccup. Ooh. And the chat's been, the live stream's been going for almost 2 hours now.
Woo! I think this is
I think this will be the longest, this will be our longest one.
Cool, man. Hardcore.
One eye nice and cleaned up. Now for the next one.
No.
It's cool that you 3D print your eyes. I've never seen anyone do that before. Yeah, that's what they look up. I'll try and get a closer up look for them for you. Ta-da! Yeah. So then what I do with these ones is I've got this see-through material. Let's see if I can get one piece. There you go. Can you see through that? Kind of. It's a bit difficult on camera, but you can paint the eyes onto this, and then that will be facing that way, and this will be over the top. And that's how you see the eye. Woo. Cool.
She decided to go with a new method than her old method because
Oh,
there's just way more vision.
Yeah, this one's got more vision in it. I'll show you what the
You got it in kangaroo.
Sneaky, sneaky preview.
You posted like photos and everything for the past few
I
days.
did. So this kangaroo has the same similar eyes to what I'm making for Sparky.
You have to look up in the camera.
Yeah. Ta-da! Nom nom nom.
Flop those ears. Flap them, flap them.
I'll fly away!
I'll fly away. Helicopter.
Helicopter, helicopter!
You funny bunny. So she's been. You started it on the head auction, you did, didn't you?
Yep.
And then we
I
just.
haven't posted those pictures up yet though.
And then we've just realised that it's just way more vision compared
Yeah.
to originally.
And it looks really cute. You can make your own
And,
painting
and it's fun
designs.
because you can just paint it what sort of style you want. You okay, buddy?
Where the eyes go?
You've
This
got a
one.
dead cat behind your box.
I see that. Oh, there it is. So now I'm just gonna kind of mark out on the buckram. Where'd it go there?
The rim?
Yeah. Of where I'm gonna be painting on it. Just gonna use a red pen just to kind of mark out where the circle is that I have to paint over. Here and here. It doesn't overly matter if you use a pen to mark it because you're going to be painting over the top, so you won't see it anymore. Yeah! 2 circles, you can't really see it though.
Let's see how this part looks. Tricky spot.
So there's the basic shape for the eyes, and I give it a bit of extra around the sides so that when I paint on it, it doesn't matter if I go over. And also that, so this can, the part that's excess gets glued onto the back of the eye part. On the back of this eye. So that when that goes there, that's where you hot glue it around. I'm just leaving them conjoined for now, just because it's easier than having 2 of these eyeballs floating around the place. As you do. Yeah, the see-through material is called buckram.
Buckram.
Buckram!
Buckram.
Buckram! You can buy it at most haberdashery shops. Haberdashery.
Habba-dabba-dee.
Yeah, I might actually paint his eyes now just because it's fun. I feel like
why
painting
not?
his eyes now.
Why not?
I'll do his hair later. I'll paint his eyes now.
Okay.
I feel like painting. Now,
Mine.
this is my jar of orange juice.
You're not using that.
So remember that that's the juice up here. And then this
That's the
one,
water.
this is my container of water for washing the paints out. So let's hope I don't get those 2 confused. I almost need to like move the camera down closer for the eyes. I might just do that for fun.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll move the camera down so you can watch me paint the eyes.
So what are you going to do? Just lower the thingy?
Woo! And look, you can see outside now. Yeah, that's what it looks like. Not too bad. And then there's a cat sleeping right behind my laptop. Oh, hello there. How is you? And then Maria is just sewing over here. Yeah? Let me show it off. Oh, it's so floofy. Oh, that looks really nice. Yeah, I can see just from here
You can
that
see.
the black
Well,
stripe
because
is...
it was a bit tricky doing that
yeah,
triangle part.
I can
But
imagine.
after that, it was just actually, it wasn't too bad.
Great.
But it actually seems to define the shape.
Yeah. Cool. And I'll put the camera down here now, so you can watch me doing the eyes. I'm rolling it down. I think I'll put the legs down one as well. Alright. Doop doop doop. There we go. See if that's low enough.
How's the lighting, dude?
It looks great on here.
Sweet.
Yeah.
What color is this guy's eyes?
Boop, boop, boop. I might even put it
Dark
down.
green?
Put it even lower down. Yeah, I'm gonna do it dark green. Darker green. Isn't this exciting? Look, I'm moving the camera around. Such excitement.
Little man.
Oh, it's like a tiny tripod now. Look how tiny it is.
Little baby.
And then I'll put it right here, so you can see how it'll be working.
Ta-da!
Yay! Hands! Look at these hands! So, first thing first is I need an extra piece of paper to mix my paints on. So I'll just use this as my, like, there's a proper name for it, but I can't remember what it's called. Put the volume down a little bit.
Placemat?
I don't know. You know those artists? And it kind of looks like this. I'll draw a picture of what it looks like. It looks like this. And then there's a thumb hole right there. And then you mix all your paints on this thing.
palette.
That's what it's called. It's like a paint palette.
Yeah.
You put
A wooden palette.
You put your thumb through it, and then you can like put
You
paints
just
on
hold
it.
it.
Yeah.
Doing a Bob Ross.
Yeah, exactly. Like him.
Now let's just draw a tree.
There we go. Yay! Alright, so I'm gonna just put some white. Wait, do I need the white? No. Okay, green. Let's do the greens.
Okay.
So, which one how do I do it again? I start with... I'm trying to remember how I paint eyes again.
You do dark first, don't
I
you?
literally just started, like, I just painted the kangaroo eyes, like, not 2 weeks ago.
Don't you start with the dark, then you go in by layers, going lighter
No,
and lighter?
I think I do lighter to darker.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Because your dark's around the rims, isn't it?
Yeah, and normally I go from the center outwards.
Oh, okay.
Alright, so I'll quickly do... Oh, actually, no, what I should do is mark out where the iris is. So these are my new big eyes that I use with the big holes, and these are my old little ones right here. So you can see that the hole is really tiny compared to it. But I use this as just a reference as to how big I want the black part of the eye to be. So I'll put this...
Is that the pupil or the iris?
Yes? I'll just put this over...
I keep getting
The
those
top.
two confused for some reason.
What, pupil and iris?
Yeah. Like which one represents the black dot in your eye?
Pupil is the
Pupil.
black one.
Okay.
Iris is the color.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm just marking it out on here where that center circle is going to be. Guidance! Yay! Painting the eyeballs. Maybe I should... No, that's pretty close. Yeah. Alright. Another thing is you need paintbrushes. I'll put those there.
Paintbrushes, best tool.
Paintbrushes! That's handy.
Paintbrushers.
Handy. So yeah, I'll use this nice light green because this looks quite nice.
Very nice.
Very nice. Tarzan.
Tarzan. My boy.
Yes, Bob Ross.
Yes, Sparky is going to go with Bob Ross right now.
What kind of paints do I use? These have been sitting around in my house probably for years. These are just acrylic paints. I mean, the brand name is Revis, but like any acrylic paint will work. And what I do is I put the acrylic, paint it onto the ice, and then after it's finished drying, I
She sprays it with sealant.
Yeah, I spray a little.
Spray adhesive we use.
No, it's not spray adhesive.
Not
You're
that
looking
one?
at the wrong one. That's
Sorry.
a glue. That's a glue.
It's that silver one then. Is it spray
No,
paint?
it's not. No,
No.
it's just a clear plastic.
Ah.
Yeah, your generic clear plastic spray.
Just to seal it all so it doesn't... Paint don't chip or fall off.
Yep. Which paintbrush do I want to use?
Okay.
You just gotta pick your paintbrush. Which one? Which
the
one?
machine so the bottom half, and then that'll give me a nice good guide.
I think this is the one I use the most.
Good guide of
I'll use this one. But now I need to make a... Do I want to do the black now? I think I do the black now.
You want now?
Yeah, and what I prefer to do with making a black is, instead of using black, I actually just use... I make my own black by mixing a few of the other paints together.
You just kind of do just a very, very dark color of the original.
Pretty
color,
much.
don't you?
And I do that by mixing like a bit of blue. I use mostly green because I want it to have more of a green tinge than anything else. And then I just mix a small amount of blue and red to give it that more darker, mixed up, mucky color.
I got you.
Bleep, 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 bleep. So once these are mixed up.
Agenda.
Once these are mixed up, it'll be a very like dark green. And that'll look cool. I swear.
So cool.
I swear it'll look cool. See, doesn't it look cool? Does it look cool? And the camera's like, no, I will just be a blur.
It's like focus.
And then paint it. Blah, 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 blah. There's actually fur on here. Oh, that's not helpful. That's not helpful at all. So I'm painting pretty much just up to that
Guide.
red line. Bleep, 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 bleep. Do, 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 do. But it doesn't really matter if I go over it because, like, I'm going to be going over it with the green in a second. Do, 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 do. And the reason why I don't use black paint is because I don't actually have any black paint.
So if anyone's curious, or reason why, it's because Sparky's cheap and just found these paints and was like, oh, I guess
I don't have any black paint. That's why I'll make my own black paint. But then I ended up doing it this way, and I'm like, actually, this looks way cooler because you're not having to use like just black. It's more of a color. I think it looks nicer. So now I just can't be bothered getting black because I won't use it even if I had it.
Unless someone wanted black eyeballs.
Yeah. I kind of blow violently on it just to make sure that it doesn't clog up any of the holes. Because the idea is you want to be able to see through this somehow. Yeah, I think before I would paint the irises first and then I'd paint the center, but now I'm doing the center and then the irises. I don't think it'll make much of a difference though. Because I always go around the edges with that darker color anyway. Oh no, sorry, lighter color. Darkness, my old friend. Wash out the brush. Ah.
Must keep squeaky clean.
Squeaky clean. And now for the lighter green. Haha. Actually, do I want it that light, or maybe I should mix it in with the other one? Let's see what that looks like. Yeah, maybe I'll make it a little bit darker. I'll steal a little bit of this stuff and mix it in with this one. Or maybe I'll just mix it all together. So vicious. Oh yeah, that looks nice. Cool. Yeah, I'll do it more this color. More like the hair, the emerald color. Emerald. Emerald.
Like the Wizard of Oz?
Like
It
the
lives in
hair.
the Emerald City?
Yeah, that's that.
Oh my god, I somehow managed to sew this shithole away over here. Gosh.
There's too much paint on my brush now. I'll just awkwardly squish it off. What have I done? Making a mess.
Sparky keeps clean? No. Sparky don't keep clean. Sparky's a dork.
Adorkable.
Oh, I see what you did there. Sneaky cheeky.
Do 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 do. Ow ow ow. Itchy leg.
Itchy itchy.
Do do do. Do do do. Do do do. Someone says 41,000K. Sparky needs more subs.
You heard her?
I don't know what to say to like comments like that. It's like, okay, I guess.
I ain't really bothered.
Cool. I guess you could like share then, or something. Yeah.
I guess.
I guess. Yes.
Here.
Cool. Cool beans. I mean, that's the only way you grow really as a channel and whatnot. It's just like people literally liking what you do and sharing it with other people.
Yeah.
It's like the fastest way to grow is
It's making a good impression on someone and then they'll
spread it to their friends and then their friends and yada yada yada. Because you can't really rely on like YouTube algorithms or anything.
No.
It mostly comes down to your like fan base, your little community of people who like yours. Yeah. It always looks. Oops, why did I put my thumb in that? Such a messy person. It looks so like gross and patchy when you first start painting, and it's just like, ew, how is this gonna look good? And then suddenly it just does.
It's just like layer upon layers and layers and layers. Ain't that right, boss?
Kind of. It's like not even necessarily layers upon layers. It's these secret things I do to it later on.
Keep it secret?
Such secret. Nah, I'll show. It's not secret. It's just more like. So like I color the back of these black with a black vivid because it's easier to see through black background than it is through white.
Okay.
But I do that after I finish painting.
Alrighty, boss.
Yeah.
I've sewn the stripes up to the
That part that you need a hand sew.
end.
Right. So
The
did
darts.
you do both of them already?
No, I've just done one so far.
Yeah. Well, if you
But
want
I
to do,
double sewed them.
if you
on
want to
the
go onto the,
machine sew.
if you go into the second one, then I'll start cutting away some of the edges for that one.
Okay. Yeah, I was going to start on the other one anyways.
Yeah, that's cool.
That way they were both done and I could do it at the same time.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Same time.
Thank you.
Hot dead dear. But it's all like double sewed and stuff.
Ah.
Liquidation. The good kind, not the bad kind.
Do 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 do. You get to see close-up of my beautiful legs. Look at my beautiful pasted legs.
Pasted legs covered in paint.
I don't think the painted
don't
part
break
can
it
be
apart.
seen. Also, I'm still kind of new to painting eyes. Like, this is only the 3rd or 4th pair of eyes I've ever like painted on
I
Buckram.
think it's your 4th because you helped fix up HairDoo's ones.
Oh, that's true. Yeah,
Fix up, but still, you still
Yeah.
painted it.
I've done them in the past before as well, though.
Yeah.
Before you were around,
Yeah.
a couple of times.
Because Sparky doesn't really do the artsy thingy.
I
Just
I
all the, just the other,
I do.
just the 3-dimensional kind. Not the drawing one, because she
But-
apparently throws them all to me, saying, "This person draws here.
Yeah,
you
draw.
should
Yeah,
get
draw.
commission from this person."
I don't
I'm
have
like,
time
"Hey!"
to. I don't have time to draw. So yeah, that's what they're looking like so far. Pretty plain, pretty meh. Can't even really see on there. Well, you kinda.
Is it hard to see
Yeah,
with the lighting?
look how cool. Oh, you're so cool.
Okay, they're done.
So
Put it
cool.
in the face.
Okay, yep, done. I stick it in the eyeball. No.
It's like, no, we still got layers.
Yeah.
And then the highlights, and then the darks.
Yeah, what I'm gonna do is start mixing. So I've got the green around the emerald. The emerald. This would probably be better if it was like zoomed in more, but I don't think I can. I can only zoom it in more if I was like had something to put it on, but I don't.
sure they get the idea what you mean.
Yeah.
I don't think they're that completely useless.
Yeah. I rinsed that off quickly.
Quickly.
Tap. And so now I'm going to be doing the dark rim. So I like to put a darker rim around the irises. So I'm going to mix, just use the dark one by itself, which is this. Yeah, I'll just use this one. Just
What
put
is
it in
with
more.
you cats and able to shape yourself in those poses?
Oh, that's just so adorable. Oh my gosh, look how cute that is. Can you see that? That is so cute, right? Holy crap, that's adorable! Might we all just stop here for a moment to admire how freaking cute this is? He's so cute! I just want to touch him so bad! Okay, I'm gonna have to touch it. I have to touch it. I have to. Oh, it's so cute! Look how cute you are.
And he's like, "No, Mama, no, I was sleeping."
No, but you're so cute. I love you.
Mama, stop.
I can't stop it. I love you so much. Wow. What a little cutie pie. Okay, we are gonna get back to work now. I swear we will work. We will finish up.
I'm just saying, this isn't uncommon. She does this during regular work hours too. One distraction at a
I
time.
need to kiss all the cats.
It's either a dog and she starts smothering the other dog, or it's the cats and she starts.
I don't
smothering.
even care. You can call me a crazy cat person.
They're her babies.
I do not care.
If Chai's here, she's super mama. Can't have Chai in here. She get uber distraction.
Uber distraction.
Uber distraction. Uber distraction. Distraction.
I want like a stiffer paintbrush. Why do I use this one?
A stiffer.
Yeah.
You're like, let me just trim that a bit.
Yeah. This will work better now. Alright, back to work now. Smooching is over. Smooch, done.
Kitty cat smooch. Ooh, wind.
So I'm just kind of painting dark green around the edges, and then I'm blending it into the lighter green. So it goes from dark green to light green. Dark green, light green. Dark green, light
Darkness
green.
and light.
It'll be more noticeable once it's attached to the eyes and whatnot, and then you can like see it clearer. It looks cool. I think it looks cool. That's why I do it.
Says the proud mama fursuit maker.
Do. Almost. Oops. Crap. Don't jump into that.
What's that? What happened?
I just dipping, almost put that into there.
Oh, don't do that, boss.
I'm doing danger things.
Danger, danger.
Oh, big yawns.
Yeah, it was a very big one.
Big
Oh,
yawns
gosh.
for such a small Vernid.
Excuse me, my Vernid in feral size would be the same as your saber-toothed tiger.
You're still tinier compared to me.
Only by a few centimeters. Made him 5'6", well I'm 5'5", 5'4", I don't remember. I don't remember.
It's not even 5'6". I'm like 5'2", so you'd be like 5'1".
You're not 5'2".
Yeah.
No, we're taller than that.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
I think you're getting centimeters mixed up with the feet size.
I'm thinking of feet size.
Because if you're going by centimeters, I'm 163, and I think you're 160. So work out the conversion on that.
5'1" and 5'2", I know that. Don't you make silly lies and jokes like that.
They're not lies.
You are though.
No, they're not. You can kind of see it a little bit there, how it goes from darker to lighter. I think the lighting here isn't very good, like it doesn't really show it very well. So it looks quite weird.
But she's getting there, promise.
Yes, sirree.
Holy cannoli.
Would you want to do your eyes this way as well, Maria?
Yeah, I think so, to be honest. One, for vision, and two, it just seems like, it just looks nicer, to be honest, I think, than painted. Just looks nice. Because speaking of painted eyes, for me, I'll have to paint the actual white part.
As well?
Mm.
Why is it yellow or something?
It's like a light, it's like a very, very faint light yellow. So sort of like, you see that yellow there? It's probably more on the cream side.
That one?
Yeah. So it might be like that, but maybe even lighter, because my actual eyes are like a nice goldeny and yellow. Because I think when I said to Lalira when she was designing her, I said, can I have eyes that represent creme brulee? Because I love creme brulee so much. And she's like, oh, so the nice like goldenies and yellows and tasty. And I was like, yes, give me that tasty toffee taste. And so she did that, and I was like, oh, my eyes look so tasty. I'm gonna eat them.
Yeah. Green. It's very saturated, the camera colors.
Okay.
You can see it looks green here, but it's very saturated on.
Danger, no.
Danger, no. They couldn't see it on the camera. And then I'll just go over it one more time with the lighter green just to make sure I got all the holes.
Blend it all.
Yep. And then I'll put the lighter bit of rim around the black and the green.
The rim light.
Yeah, I do like that now. It looks quite nice.
It does look nice. It really helps pop it. Pop it. Really helps give it that
Pop it! Pop it like it polka dotted.
Bop it. Twist it. Slowly getting better at doing like sharp turns on machine sewing now.
Yeah.
Like I remember how much I found it so scary to do that sort of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Now
There are tricks to it, eh?
Yeah. Once you figure it out, you're just like, just breeze on through.
Oh yeah, looking real good. I'm so happy with this. Yeah, that's most of the painting done now. To make it really pop, what I like to do is put a brighter ring around the black pupil. So I'll do like a lime green around that, and it just makes it really pop and look awesome. So fabulous, so fabulous. I wish there's like a table here. Raise it up. This is as low as this can go. Yeah, that green looks pretty damn good. Pretty bright.
Look pretty fabulous.
Yeah. I wonder if I can make the camera zoom in by clicking on the screen, like I never played around the screen while it's streaming. Oh, what am I grabbing? I have no idea. Oh look, I can move the screen around. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha, where am I going? I'm taking it away. Oh, look at that. Oh yeah. Zoom. Oh, now it just gets blurry though. I zoomed it up a little. What is happening? Being weird.
What is happening?
Weird
You
stuff.
should never trust Sparky with technology. Look at the cutie toe wings. I see your little toe wings.
What, a kitty cat?
Kitty cat.
Ah, don't make me go over there again.
It's like, oh, the distraction.
Can you see that?
Oh, look at that. Rim light.
Such concentration. I'll probably go through this video afterwards putting like timeline tags in it, like this is when I start working on the eyes. This is when it gets really quiet for like half an hour. Yay! Yeah, that's pretty much the eyes done now. I mean, I do put the eye, the white shines, but I don't put the white shines painted onto the buckram. I cut the white shines out of plastic and then glue them on top so that they're more,
Cleaner look.
yeah, cleaner and vibrant.
And the thing is, like, which is surprising, even if you glue those on top of the whole butt cramp area, it doesn't. You don't really see them, which is
See,
quite,
his eyes.
quite surprising to me.
Which one shows better? These white parts here are plastic that have been glued on top of it.
would you call that like a light shine?
Yeah, a light shine. I think so. It's kind of hard to compare these eyes because they seem a lot darker, but it might just be the lighting. But they're done in a similar way to those ones. Yeah. Put it right next to it, like this. Can you see the comparison? Dark green versus blue.
And what's good is that with the, regardless of what shape and stuff, people can request to have different sort of shine shapes. Like some people might want a heart or maybe a star or something.
Yeah, and you can
if they
put
want
that
to be
on top.
unique. Yeah, but even we can add like paintings of whatever on the book rim.
So if you pretend that this is plastic, that this piece of paper is just plastic, what I do is get a piece of plastic, cut it into the shape that you want for the eye shine. So say this is just a simple circle. That. Then I will just glue this little tiny piece of plastic literally right on top of the green like that, and it looks amazing. I'm not putting it right on it because it's still quite wet around that dark, light green part. It won't take very long though. It dries pretty much within 5 minutes. 5 minutes really. Especially since it's so freaking hot here. It dries really quickly. But what I do after I do this part is I'll flip it over, and I will. You can see how it's quite white. Some parts are a bit dark because the paint has gone all the way through, but all the rest of it is quite white. So I will grab a black marker, and I will color the eye, color in black on the backs of these. The black won't go through and it won't ruin the eye's colors, but it will just keep everything back here quite dark, because it's really hard to see through this if it's white than if it's black. I'll see if I can kind of hold it up to you so you can see what it's like. Where's the... there. It just shows really well the up closeness of the buckram. Now you can't really see through it at all there. It's very tricky. I'm quite surprised with how detailed this camera gets though. Alright, let's compare it now looking through the black of the eye. Oh, see, look, suddenly you can see through it, and it's not so bad. Well, that's because it's focusing. Don't focus on it! If you're just looking at, if you're looking through it like from this far away, oh, it's focusing up. Once it starts to focus on the actual product, you can't see through it very well. There we go. Foof it up a bit. Getting pretty dry. Although I guess I could put this aside and start doing... Actually no, I'll color in the blacks of these. Alright, so these are the 3D eyes, right? Yeah, you get that. Now you've got to... I rough up the edges so that I can permanent marker it black. Where's my sandpaper gone? There. Alright, so I'll just, leave that aside for a moment. And so these I like to sandpaper around the rim. So this rim here, I sandpaper. I also sandpaper a little bit around here too, because I'm going to color all of this area in black with just a permanent marker. Works really well. But you need to rough it up first, because it's quite a shiny plastic. So if it's a shiny plastic, the permanent marker won't grip to it very well and it will come off after a while. But if you make it all scratched up, it's got something to kind of seep into. Yeah. You can kind of view this as being the eye tutorial. How I make my eyeballs. That feels pretty good. I also sandpaper on the inside, this rim here, because I color that in black as well. So I just kind of put the sandpaper inside and rotate it around like crazy. Do that a few times. And then a little bit around the outside. It's Tobu in the background. Someone was asking about the music. Sandpaper! Yes, I sandpaper. Da 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 da. Just do this forever. Sandpapering forever is how I like to do things.
Are you getting worried? Where is your sister?
I don't know. Maybe she went out and saw a friend or something.
Well, I know that Thursday she said she's got things she does at night time. Maybe she's just hanging around in town till then.
Perhaps.
I don't know, it doesn't seem like her. She needs to get back home. She's a mama. We need to make sure she's okay.
She'd be fine, I'm sure.
Mama cat.
I'm not worried. I'm not worried. Alright, so now trying to marker it out. Let's do
What kind of a sister are you?
the rational kind. Alright, where do I want to put this? I want to put this right here. This is where I like to hold things. Alright, so I got my black marker. And I'm just gonna get the fluff off of it first. Don't need the fluff on it. And I'm just gonna be drawing right on these outside parts.
Motok says scratch.
Scratch, 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 scratch. Oh, wow! What a big meow from my little boy. Oh, you're so freaking cute! So cute! Ah, now you're tempted to cuddle him. Cuddles!
How can you know? How can you resist that?
I can't. That's why.
Cute
That's why I was kissing him up on him before.
How can you resist that cute little purry meow you do? Don't do it.
Oh look, he's doing the thing where
Yeah.
slightly the paws go.
Aww, so cute. Okay, do you need another cat time? Cat time cuteness? There you go. Look at him.
Look at his paws.
No. Damn, Mojo, why are you so freaking adorable? Oh, and yawns.
Precious baby boy. And we were gonna adopt you to a different family.
Alright, and then back over here.
And then back to work.
And then back to work again.
So fucking covered in white fur. Look at what that long fur does to
You look beautiful. You look beautiful. Oh, more kitties. More meows. Oh, he's gonna go get you now. He gonna get you. He attacks you with his head boops.
He went up to my leg and it gave him an electric shock.
Oh, did it? Oh.
Oh, sorry. Oh, sorry. Oh, you're such a handsome boy. Such a handsome boy. Too bad you can't have kids.
I like to just put another little extra line. A little bit more lining around here.
You're such a good boy, aren't you? Such a good boy.
Extra, extra.
Yes, you are. Good little boy that is our service
And
animal.
then depending how
of
it looks,
the
sometimes I
furs.
just do it a second time. Second time.
Cool.
Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, look at that. Looks nice. And now I'm going to do it on the outer rim part.
Outer rim.
What is he saying? Alright. There we go. I only go about that high because I'm gonna be gluing an eyelid piece that will cover up that part, so I don't bother coloring in that part of it. I just go up to where I think the eyebrow will be covering the rest. And then I color about halfway down this part, just so that no white is shining through when you install the eyes. Like if there is a tiny bit of a gap that you can look in between the eye and the fur, you'll just see black instead of white. Blacky, black, black, black. Huh.
Flex it.
Yeah. And that's now ready to have the color glued into it. So I'll just quickly do the same to, actually, how's this looking? Let's see. It's feeling pretty dry now. I
Do you
might.
spray the thingy first before you
Yes,
go in the
yes,
eye?
yeah. I definitely spray it first before putting it in the eye.
Okay.
I'm just looking at if I should do
need
the
it
black
more dry.
vivid first now. I can't remember if I do the spray first and then the vivid, or if I vivid and then spray.
I think you vivid then spray, because that way the vivid gets sealed too.
Well, the vivid's on the back, not the front though. And I don't normally spray the back.
No, I think you did the vivid first, because I remember.
But
you
it's
did
also, I
spray.
don't necessarily know, because I think the spray can affect the vivid, like it makes it run.
Oh, you
as
mean
opposed-
like spread?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I might
well,
actually
then do spray.
I might
then.
spray first. Yeah. So I'll grab my spray stuff. Standing up.
I'm
Oh
gonna
my
go
gosh.
outside for a few minutes.
Oh, my
too.
legs. Stretch them out.
Sparky has to go outside for a few seconds too, because this stuff smells bad.
Yeah.
You don't want the fumes to stay in here.
Let's spray paint. What's this one? Super lacquer, the winning finish. Plasty coat. That's it. There we go. I'll just show it on the screen what it looks like. Alright. No, actually, I'll make the screen go back to normal as well.
You don't need the zoom no more.
Yeah, I'll take the zoom off of it. Oh, it's still zoomed up.
That's because you got the camera close.
Oh no, I zoomed it up on the
wow.
editor as well.
I see.
Alright, so here we go. This is what the spray stuff looks like. Just called, this way. There you go. Super lacquer! Plastic coat. Yep. Give that a good shake. I can probably show them me spraying the eyes, but I'll be outside.
You usually do that. You just
Yeah,
make
turn it
your
around.
face outside.
Ta-da! I'm gonna be out here spraying
Turn
it.
around every now and then
A
again.
little bit closer.
Oh, you frightened the cat. What's mommy doing? Hey, what's mommy doing? God, you only sprayed a little bit and I instantly smell it through the bloody window. Yeah. So it's like I got this waft and I was like, whew, that was fast. You look funny on the video. You need a poop? It's blocking your butt, so it makes you look like you're going for a poop. What's she doing, Minnie Joe?
Someone yelled out, spray! And then someone else was like, A. Oh.
Spray.
Oh.
Okay, there's the cute boy again. Hey, dear. And now back to work.
I know, but you must feel so happy having a much easier tripod
I know,
to move
it's
about.
so much easier to move around. Why didn't I get a tripod sooner?
Okay. These awful fucking stripes are done.
Huzzah!
Since you said you'll clean up those things, did you want me to sew up your hairdo for Sparky?
Yeah, okay, you can go ahead and do that
Since,
for me.
since it's only quick.
So what I was thinking is you'll have to like push the fur manually out of the way down the middle, but yeah, go ahead and do your best with trying to split it
So
right
you want
apart.
me to do it all the way to the end?
All the way down to the end. Yeah, that'd be great. Thank you. You
Okey-doke.
might need to use a brush to be like really keep it apart. Yeah.
Yeah.
So just go slowly, slowly, surely. Ooh, my drink. My drink that is not
The water.
the water. It's the orange one. Ah. They can see my whole like workroom and how messy it is right now. It's just
Hey,
a
man,
complete.
We're busy working.
It's crazy in here.
We work hard.
All right. That plastic coat is like already dry now, because that's how fast it dries. It's just like instantaneous, pretty much.
Great.
I do like the lip test. I like put things on my lip to see if they're dry.
She
I
only
th-
she only kisses her husband afterwards.
Yeah, well, I think it's because your lips are very sensitive.
Well, they're sensitive.
Yeah, so they can feel if
the heat
something's-
a lot faster than any.
Yeah, if it's dry, they can feel if things
Yeah,
are drier
and
better
texture
than
and
your
stuff.
fingers can. So I
Yeah.
like put things onto my lip to see if they're like moist or
Moist?
not. It's true. It just works. I don't know. It just works.
It's
So
like,
I
don't
do it.
touch me, man.
Alright, cut these little extra bits off.
It's the bitty bit.
I'll put that down. In the rubbish. You can see, I'll just put a little tester on what it looks like. Put it up like that. Look at that! Oh yeah! I can't position it right, this is awkward. Yeah, look at that eye. Looking nice, right?
So fabulous.
And just like 10 minutes ago, I mean, 20 minutes ago, it looked like a piece of shit. It was like, how does that look good? It just looks disgusting.
What is that?
I don't know, maybe some people do think it's still disgusting, but I think it's pretty good. Here, there's my pen.
I personally think it looks great.
Oh, thank
And I
you.
think it's gonna really pop when it gets on the head.
Golly.
Especially since the head's pretty much done.
Here's the
It's
part
It's
where-
just getting an update.
Yeah,
Upgrade.
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 So now I'm going to color all the back of the part that's painted in with just black.
Motork's being a sneaky bitch.
Is she? See?
She's
No
like,
harm done.
She's like, heard you were shorter than me. And I was like, and I'm just gonna say, don't listen to her. She's full of shit. Don't.
Ask
believe-
Motok how big she is in centimeters.
I think she's the same as us. It's Lalira that's the tiny, tiny one. She's
Right.
like 5'1".
Yeah.
And we saw that on the dummy.
Yep.
Don't believe a word she says. She crazy.
She can probably hear you talking. She
No, she can't.
if she's still watching the stream.
No, I'm only just saying it out loud just so you can hear me talking. Just so you know you're the crazy one.
What is people saying? My ass is on fire. Oh, okay. Cool.
Please fix that ass.
Fix that. Fix that ass right
Fix
away.
that ass right now. You need to calm down on that chili.
I think like the less you talk to people in the chat room, the more they just start talking to each other. So it's like, oh, good. Good.
Entertain each other.
Good. Entertain each other. Yeah, that's
While I'm being a professional and distracted by work.
Hey, I glance up every so often. My cake isn't cooked yet. Set it on fire! Why did I stumble late into class? Teacher had me run the detox. What? Yummy smelling. I don't know what that means. Jump in water. They're being weird in there.
Weird furry way.
Alright, almost done with this one. Na 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 na. This is like a brand new marker, so it works really well with doing its job. It got one job, it does well. Aw, it looks so nice. Yeah,
Looks
putting,
so nice.
putting the spray on it makes it look really nice. Can you see that better than before? It still looks a bit saturated, but it does look better
I
than
feel like,
before.
to be honest, for me, like the very start when you do the paint, right?
It just looks like
and you don't
shit.
do the black.
Yeah.
It looks still unfinished, but once you put the black on, it seems to actually make it stand out.
This
Like
black-
the black seems to shadow it from the back.
Yeah,
Hey,
I think so.
and it helps blend it
Hides
all
any of
together,
the
eh?
white that you can see.
Yeah.
I don't know if you put them together like that.
Yeah, to me, the one on the left definitely I can tell is like got the black on it, while that other one just feels.
Oh, what if I
unfinished.
swap them around? Alright, now which one is it?
Still the right's the unfinished.
This one?
No, the right.
This one?
Yeah.
This one is the unfinished one? You're right. How did you know?
Oh, I've noticed that the dark rim on the finished one's a lot darker,
Yeah.
while as that one is still a bit lighter.
There we go, people. The truth. And it wasn't a placebo effect because she guessed right the second time.
Or maybe I just watched your hands and was being a little shit. You never know. No, but I do see a difference.
Not a bro.
Yeah, bro.
Not a
Oh,
bro.
come on, cuz.
No, you just get out of here.
Don't be a minus owl.
Bro.
Ah. You scucks.
Out.
On my back. Ow. Riri's been sitting on a chair all day. Okay, though, I had a bit of a walk before.
Oh, Ethan did the interview with Philip DeFranco.
Yeah?
I haven't
You
watched.
watching
I haven't. No, not yet. It came out a couple of days ago, but I haven't got around to watching it.
Your favorite boy.
My boys.
Well, he talked to my favorite boy last week.
Yeah.
Except everyone else still hates him. I don't know why, because he's
No,
still a
they
cool guy.
don't. No, they
I was-
don't. There's definitely more people
No,
that
it's
love
because
him.
some people still grudge over the whole old thing that he did like ages ago, but it's not.
I don't
that
even. I
bad.
don't even hear people talk about that.
No, it was all about that. What was it? Black Lives Matter thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, and everyone called him like a racist and stuff like that.
People are
It's
just
like going,
too happy to be too trigger happy.
True, happy. Yeah.
There we go. Look at that. 2 black eyes. Done. Looks glorious.
Not the black eyes that you know that you punch someone. in the face.
Black eyes.
I mean, he's done it technically right now.
Yeah. I have a question to ask. Are you going to upload this stream after it's done? There's so much useful information packed in this stream. I'd love to watch it again. Yeah, I definitely will be. Yep. All,
Because it'll be technically
all of
an
the
eye
streams.
tutorial.
yeah, all of the streams. So I'll put the camera up to my face so you can
There's your
see what I'm
sister.
talking about. All the streams that I do, I upload onto
There she
the
is, she's
YouTube.
home.
Yay! See, she didn't die in a fiery
no
crash
exit.
after all. Yeah, no, all of the streams will be uploaded. Even though this one's like 3 hours long now. Holy crap. Yeah, they'll be uploaded. It's all good. You're safe.
Yeah. So if you end up going to bed or whatever, you can watch it again and again
Yep.
and again.
Where's the viewing? Right here. Okay. I am going to glue one of them to this right now.
Woo!
Just so you can see that. Because that's fun.
That's the fun part.
Yeah,
right?
I'll glue hot glue. Good thing the hot glue gun's on still.
Are you gonna put some eyelids? Did you put eyelids on the other one?
Yep. I'll put eyelids on this one too, but I do that last.
That's right.
So you just get your background like this, and then you put the thing over the thing like this, and then you make sure that the black part is in the center.
Cynthia.
Center. Yeah, just making sure. Ultra making sure.
Oh, Stella sees mommy.
Shift it around a little bit until I'm happy
Oh,
with
shit.
where it's
That
at.
was a bit of a wind.
It just moved.
It just moved your chair and everything.
Yeah, there we go.
Oh God, go.
And then just kind of like delicately swap it over without moving it so that I can hold it with one hand and use my right hand to grab the glue gun. Where is it? it right here. So then I can start to put the glue on the top. So the glue will seep through the buckram onto the plastic part. So I just put a little bit down like that. I lick my finger and then I kind of push the glue in. Because if you lick your finger first, the glue won't stick to it. So it is still quite hot, like it is hot. But when you lick your finger first, at least the glue can't stick to you and burn you for longer. Yeah?
Mail for you.
Oh yay! Just a letter?
Yep.
Oh, and a package.
No, mine.
Oh. Actually, if you just leave the letters from now on the kitchen table, that'll be better.
Oi.
Because if you put them in here, they'll just get lost and I won't open them.
Yeah.
Well, Bryce is the one who prefers to open letters.
Ah, I see.
Yeah.
Carrie,
And here they just get lost.
Carrie, come.
Just my sister giving me some mail. But thank you for picking it up.
No problems.
You're gonna get your poor sad baby.
What? My poor baby is crying.
Your poor baby, no, she's happy.
Doing the same thing as before. Lick my finger, push it on. Lick my finger, push it on.
Yeah.
Yeah. Coming along nicely.
Poor baby.
Yes, she's whimpering.
Yeah.
Poor Stella. Your poor face. She's like, where's she going?
There we go.
Did you want this hairdo to be double sewn?
So hair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or is it not a big worry?
Might as well do it anyway.
Oh.
That's fine. Someone was commenting being like, I had my fursuit on the table and my pastor came over to the house and saw my fursuit. Now he's like, I'm pretty sure everyone at my church thinks I'm a furry now or something. I'm like, what's so bad about that? Like, everyone at my church knows I'm a furry because I actually wear my freaking fursuits to church sometimes to, like, entertain the kids. Even last year they had, like, a Christmas, like Christmas special thing going on. And they knew I had fursuits and they're like, oh, you should bring one of your fursuits over for the interactment play or whatever. And so I did. So, like, everyone knows I've got fursuits and they all think it's fucking awesome.
She's so excited.
Who is? Stella,
Stella.
getting let off the
She's
leash.
like, hop, hop, hop.
She's a zoomin'.
She's zooming.
There we go.
Oh, she needs to go to the toilet.
Yeah, look at that. Oh, wrong way around. This way. There we go. Ta-da! Glued right in there in the middle. Let's see if you can see through it at all.
She thinks she's in trouble.
She probably is in trouble.
She's acting like she's in trouble. And she's like telling her to just go inside.
She is in trouble. She was trying to run over to Rocky. That's not a good mix.
No, that isn't good. That was so funny. She was like going, why am I in trouble? Why?
Yeah. Boom, boom. Sweet. Okay, now we're going to do the other eye. So I'll put that one there. So I need to get the sandpaper out again and do the whole process over again.
Are you telling me
What?
that you didn't sandpaper that at the same time you sandpapered the other?
Nope.
It's
I was
like,
doing...
I'm not that smart, Maria. Geez.
Well, no, I had to do something else because I was
That's
waiting
true.
for. I wanted the eyes to dry in time, so I thought I'd spray paint the eyes and let them dry, and so I can continue on to the next step. But then they both dried pretty fast, so it wasn't a worry.
It's funny when sometimes cats fall asleep or lie down and stuff. They seem like they look deflated in a way on their body. Like they turn into a pancake.
Smooth.
Yeah.
Yeah, like what music's playing now? It's like all country-ish.
Yeah.
Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Such lag, someone says. But the stream says it's healthy.
It means lag for them.
Okay.
They must have bad internet.
Yeah, but not me. Not my
No.
fault. I good.
Your internet's been good. Quite good for past streams now.
That's good. And do the inside of the eye. Yeah, eyes are quite intricate to make. Always intricate. But they are very, like, the main focal point.
I was going to say that. There are big focal points on a costume.
That's
Especially
what
if
you
you
look
want
at
to make them
first.
really good, detailed, follow me eyes.
Yeah.
There was someone's fursuit. I was just browsing somewhere, and I noticed that the follow me eyes they built, like they obviously did the basic, like maybe a cardboard method of doing their eyes or
Yeah.
something. But they made you know how you make the depth inside the eye?
Mm.
For this, they made it
Way
deep.
too deep?
So when you see it on the side, you just see this like no eyeball. It's like going so deep you can't even see it. And I was like, oh,
That's
man.
funny.
So I just thought, yeah, that was quite funny.
Bye! Just disappear.
Bye-bye.
Say bye-bye!
I can't see you. I am but a ghost. Like this is like the eyeballs literally rolled in the back of their head.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's fursuit.
What time is it where you are, Sparky? It is
2:12.
2:12. Yeah.
Hello, hello.
Oh, regular messaging.
Tell him to go do his work. For God's sakes.
It's probably like 8 o'clock or something in Pennsylvania.
True. But doesn't he realize we have work? I mean, fuck.
So
First he
angst, so
First he
angst.
So first he doesn't know Snapchat.
You need to calm down there,
and
Maria.
then,
It's getting out of control.
And then.
Well, now Rocky's gonna start crying. When the babies cry. Yeah. What did they say? I love how your eyes are 3D printed, Sparky. I haven't seen another maker do it yet. Does your cat know any special tricks or do cute stuff?
Roll over. Fall asleep.
Roll it over.
Cute news.
Go to sleep.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, not really. We didn't teach him anything.
Just the basic cat handbook tricks like eat, sleep, and purr,
Yep.
and being adorable and stuff. Snip, snip. Brush out all the kinks that I might have missed. Bam!
Bam.
Bam.
Now for the last part of the
Despite that, I
eyes,
actually did not too bad with kinks.
going around the
Just the
sides.
back
Sides. Oh, look, we ran out of music again.
Oh no.
Oh, dearie
What do we
me's.
do, man?
Oh,
Maybe
no.
you should get that cute little pixelated music you
Okay,
like to listen
till
to.
I get that going then, I'll do that. Okay.
Your jams.
Yeah. Ooh, how did I get into whole screen? Not whole screen. We gone. We gone. It's so big. What's happening? I don't understand. So... Hey, wait, game music. Here we go. It's I got a pen in my mouth. That's why I talk funny. Ooh, shit, I dropped it.
Goodbye, man.
I love the first song the most, so it's like, ah. Boo! Do, 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 do. Do, do, do. Hey! Yeah! I'm probably almost about done with the stream anyway. Maybe in another 15 minutes, I think it'll be over. Just so you people know. There we go. Drop, 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 drop. Boop, boop, boop. Dun, 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 dun. Three hours and 20 minutes of live streaming. So many hours. That's insane!
Probably the longest you've done so far.
I would say so.
Usually you only go for about maybe 2 max.
There you go. Second eyeball is ready for the gluings.
Why don't you show them how you glue them into the thing?
Oh, I have been showing, like I glued that one in already.
Yeah.
So I'll glue this one in now. Just give it a shake. Lining it up. So this is how I do it. I do the lining up. About there looks more that way. Like that. Yeah, like that.
Like that?
Like this.
Like this? This and that.
Licking my thumb method again. Yeah, this time I'm using my thumb. So I just lick my thumb and push onto the glue to push it through the holes. Yeah. Oh yeah, gonna do the whole thing in one go. Do 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 do. Ta-da! Ass. Eyeballs.
This green fur here, is this the same kind of fur that you use for Monkey?
The green fur.
Yeah. Or his orange? His body orange?
The monkey.
kind of-
He was yellow with orange.
Orange.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm saying, is it the same kind of fur?
Oh, the type. Yeah. Yeah.
I was
Punky
gonna say,
Muppet.
'cause the material of it feels very closely to like.
Yeah. Just your generic Punky Muppet.
Just
Yep.
a
Yep.
neat
Yep.
one.
Move all the paints out of the way, because I'm gonna bring the head in now.
Ta-da!
You wanna see what the head looking like? It look like this.
Looks pretty,
Look
pretty
at the
scary.
head. Aha. I was gonna just jam the eyes in there so you can see what it looks like before I put any of the eyelids. He looks like his eyes are just like berserk open because he's got no eyelids on him at the moment. He's like open eyes.
You had too much coffee today.
Yeah, too much coffee.
Wide-eyed.
Whoa, such wide-eyed. Wide-eyed.
Wide-eyed.
Is Punky Muppet a good fur brand? Yeah, it's like it's a very generic one, and it's very popular and common, but it's of good quality, and most fursuiters do work with it. Are you getting his head on? Yay! Maria just sewed the head for me, the HairDooo, the two pieces together. And now you can see what he would look like with his new dark green fluff. Yeah. I wonder if it would be better if I like move this out of the way so we get a little bit more light coming in. Oh, Money Joe's dead. That's fine there. That's good.
I'll show you, Minnie.
There you go. Now you can see more light coming in.
See them colours?
Yeah. Green. Put that aside.
That dragon needs to lay off the caffeine.
Yeah, I was just thinking, do I have any quick dark green that I can stick over the top just to show what it looks like? Oh, I know, I'll use the, stuff I just use. There, go over there. So to give a quick example of what the eyelids will look like, it'll be something like...
This is Sparky fast mode.
I'm just quickly cutting out his eyelid. Something like that. So that will go over the top like a so for making an eyelid. But I probably will not have it as a black eyelid. I'll make it a dark green color, I think.
Oh, I know what this pieces are now. That's his back straps. See his
Viciously ripping things up here. Yeah, that'll go on like a so. Except it won't be as shiny. Like this is all shiny in the light. And he doesn't have his little white speckles in here. I'll put maybe... I'll probably end up putting 2 of the white ones in there like I did on the kangaroo. And that'll look cuter, I reckon. But yeah, that makes him look a bit more relaxed having the eyelids in there. As opposed to, wow, crazy, crazy. Yeah. Rub your eyeballs out. Flip. Oh. And this is already at like almost 3.5 hours now. I might call it quits here. I'll just put this back up so you can see what I'm talking about. There we go. A little bit higher. A bit higher, a bit too low. A bit too high, a bit too low. There we go. Alright, so I showed you what the eyes look like, which is this. Ah! And all you have to do afterwards is put the little white plastic shine bits in there. Easy as. Make yourself a nice eyelid like so. And put that on there. And just hot glue it on. pretty simple, pretty easy. Which way do I want to go? More this way. Over here. Yeah, and then you hot glue the eyes inside the head, which I do. How I do that is I put the eyes inside of the head, and then I hot glue around from the back. So I go in from here with the hot glue gun, and then glue around the edging, and that's what holds the eyes in place quite nicely. Yes, it does. And then I've got the green hair, which Maria sewed together for me, and I will be attaching this to him today as well.
Probably.
But I won't do that on live stream because I want to call it quits, and I'm probably going to tidy up around here a bit more first because it's such a huge mess. You have no idea. Oh, maybe I'll give you a quick show of what the room looks like before going off screen. What do comments say?
Here's me going, Kurt, are you sure you want to do this?
Yeah, it's fine. Here's what the room looks like. Whoa, so starting over there with Maria, look at that mess. Ah, look at that gross mess.
Excuse me.
And then you got my table, which is just full of fur and stuff. If I lift it higher, there's more stuff on the other side, including Sparky's body, which is like there somewhere. Right there it is. More stuff. Oh my gosh, more costumes.
That's right, didn't I promise I would show...
Kangaroo.
Didn't I promise I'd show my suit?
That's Sparky.
Or something for you?
Oh yeah, show a bit of your suit.
You could show the legs. That
There's
were
the
destroyed
kangaroo
in the
head.
corner underneath the danger sign.
Show what, your legs?
I think they're hidden underneath the danger sign. So I haven't done much.
Oh yeah, here's all of your doings.
Let's move this out the way. So pretty much...
You might want to just hold them up to the camera because I can't move any forward.
So here's 2 stripies that are going on my back.
Yep.
For my one. And on my bodysuit, you see why it's so tedious. And this is why. Make easier design, people.
Oh wow.
So if I put this on my back,
Yeah.
Juliet could probably flatten it out.
Yeah.
That goes along my back.
These are going to be the stripes. So those ones will probably go
These
right
ones
here,
will go
right?
on top of there.
So that one goes there.
Yes.
Wow.
Not
Yeah.
many, so at least there's only 4 left.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. Because I saw you did the ones on the butt area.
My tail hole.
Yeah.
So I'm getting there. I'm finally starting on it.
Yep.
I'm happy.
She's only got 5 to 6 weeks left to finish it off. But yeah, you can see that's a huge mess down there too. And this is a big mess. So I will do a lot of, oh yeah, and this guy can get packed up into a box as well. I won't type it out because I still got to do his photo shoot.
Yeah.
But I can at least put him together in a box so we can work out how much post will cost. And then of course we're working on this guy because he will be leaving us this Saturday.
So we need to get him done.
Yep, so I'm working on him
right
today
now.
and I'll finish the rest of them off tomorrow as well.
At least the main thing is it's only small changes, really.
Yeah.
Not like a whole redesign.
Oh, say goodbye to this guy too, because look at him. Oh.
He's been like the little mascot today.
Oh, see how close I can get to his face.
Make him wake up.
Dun.
Touch his nose.
Dun. Oh, that's so close. Wake up. He's
He's
wake
not
up.
moving.
He's not moving. He's out of it. Oh, no, he's alive now. He's alive. You were so out of it, boy. Oh, that's so cute. He's like, yeah, I know. Leave me alone now. Gosh. Gosh.
You female.
Females with your cat obsession.
Females,
Alright.
Females obsessing with your cuteness of me.
We say farewell now.
Well.
Wait, I'll turn the music off. Whoa, what am I doing? I'm doing weird stuff. Turning the music off first.
And then the outro.
Yes. I'm sure I'll be back maybe next week.
Maybe.
But we'll see what happens. What? Why is there, oh no, why are there things going? I'm so bad at saying goodbye. I'm just like, how do you do the outro
Just
stuff?
press the button.
Ah!